Can I not move it now? What the fuck? Okay, so we won't have Chad for a little while, but we'll get him eventually.
The robot's recharging his
The
batteries.
RaBBiT. Dude, that's weird. I can't move this shit now.
When you roll an attack, normally like with a melee weapon, is it strength modifier?
Yeah, unless
to
it's
hit?
unless it's
Finesse.
yeah, unless it's a finesse weapon.
So finesse can be dex or strength.
Yeah, you choose.
Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's weird, Dave. I can't move the avatars now, or like the little things.
How does concentration work exactly? I should have just looked this up. But
So if you have concentration, like let's say you cast a spell and it's a maintaining spell, you have to maintain concentration. So if you cast anything that has concentration again, you're going to lose concentration on what you have. And then if you get attacked, you have to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you maintain concentration.
okay.
So yeah, so I can't move the tokens, so you guys can put your names wherever you want.
Why can't you?
I don't know. I'm not seeing it here.
Okay. Well, I don't know where to move the names because you were moving them under the cams.
Yeah.
Last time. So
And like I don't have that option anymore.
Huh.
I'm sure it's something simple. My brain's just not fucking.
Yeah. yeah. I was gonna say we did it so easily last time.
It was very easy.
It was so easy.
Yeah, it looks smooth as shit too. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay.
Oh, I have a box that says alphabetically sort.
Yeah, I do too.
That's something else.
But there was like a move. It was literally a button that says move. Enable to move. And it said like who could move it. Yeah, this is like not changing anything. Okay. So last session.
I'm trying to troubleshoot, but
yeah, it's all good. We'll figure out.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll figure it out another time. So last session, a little recap. We had combat.
We did. We fought some things.
And then you guys explored a little bit. And there was some more combat. You guys fought Sandwich down in the the basement.
Old Sandwich. Good old Sandwich.
You guys discovered
1 HP from death.
Yeah, you guys discovered that
poor guy.
That it wasn't actually an actual ghost. It was a smuggling operation that you guys had found out. You guys found a bunch of resources and a boat downstairs, and now you guys are currently in the top floor, navigating the haunted house to clear it out completely.
Why'd that creep smile when he died? If he was just a smuggler, I feel like he wouldn't be.
Because he's a creep.
Content with his demise.
Just a creep.
He had his reasons. It may be revealed in time. So.
Oh, that foreshadowing, you guys.
Da-na-na-na-na, foreshadowing. Okay.
He was way too happy to be dying. I'll say that.
I mean, he was pumped to not join your ranks. Again, there are some things worse than death, you know.
Remember how he was backed in the corner with like 4 dudes on him, and he was like, "Join me!"
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he was like,
or "You will feel my wrath."
and he did almost fucking kill a couple of you. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So we left off. You guys had just discovered the first room on the upstairs. You guys fought a bunch of spooky spiders, and you guys are still on that top level.
Is that where we left off? The spiders?
Yeah, you guys just finished killing the spiders, yeah?
We just finished some, and there's a couple more rooms, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, before we start, I really have to piss. Sorry that I didn't plan this the right way.
Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Yeah, yeah. That's so wild. I can't fucking move them anymore.
What are you talking about? The camera
like,
picture?
yeah, like the little symbols down, how it says like first human sorcerer. What I was able to do is I was able to move them around,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I was putting it underneath the picture. So what it looked when you looked on the stream, it looked like the character's name was underneath the picture of who it was. You know.
Gotcha.
Oh, my apologies.
So it just looked kind of smooth, you know. But I'm not able to do that now, which is fucking weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Who knows?
It's just not in the plans for the universe, you know? They didn't want it.
Yeah, seriously. There's like, you will get the dog shit. Okay. So you guys are up in this top room. Let me get my thing up real quick. Which was the guest bedroom. With no guests.
Well,
guys-
I mean, the spiders were the guests,
Yeah.
and they were unwanted.
Yeah.
We're guests.
Yeah, I
If you guys want to
guess
stay
we
there, you're
are.
more than welcome. And you guys found
I'm good. I'm good.
a silver bauble worth 3 copper. That's what you found in this room.
Dope.
Okay.
Wait, did you say a silver bottle?
A silver bauble.
Bobble.
Oh,
Okay, so where would you guys like to go?
Next room.
yeah. Next room over. Let's go.
This one?
Antsy feet. Antsy feet.
Okay.
Creeping. I'm creeping in.
Did that reveal to you guys?
Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is a crumbling bedroom. The room appears to be dirty, decaying bedroom without furniture. Even viewed from the doorway, it's evident the floor in here does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing, and others are partially dislodged.
Alduin, go stomp on it.
Yeah, and the heaviest motherfucker in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Go in there,
Go
dude.
walk on those boards.
Go do some jumping jacks.
Yeah. Do some burpees.
Yeah,
Do some dragon burpees.
you can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
And you guys notice
I
in
mean,
this
we're gonna-
corner, there is a window in this corner as well.
Okay. I'm gonna lightly tread because I'm a
Okay.
light boy.
So
I'm a
show-
light boy.
Show me your path.
Just straight to the window.
So like just straight down the middle.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go. Just hold on. Yeah, in the like weakest part of the floor. My path is going to be along that left side, creeping.
Okay,
along
so
that
like
left.
this side.
Yes, those
Okay.
boards look strong.
Okay. So yeah, great call.
While he
Thank
steps
you.
in there,
Thank you.
I'm gonna lay on my hands. I'm gonna lay my hands on myself because I'm at 5 hit points.
Okay. Paladin's touching
God, no.
himself.
I thought you were getting
Go
down,
into the
bro.
other room. Go in the other room, dude. What are you doing? It right in the hallway.
I'm just
God
like,
damn. You that hungry right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Do I need to roll for anything, or can I just?
Yeah,
take
so
that
go
path
ahead and
to the
roll
window?
an investigation once you get to the window. See what you see. Obviously,
Okay,
you can see
point.
the window outside.
God, my investigation is bullshit.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. So as you walk up to the window, what you notice is you can see outside, and it's got a perfect view from this room out to the sea. I mean, you can see it from the rooms that you've seen so far. You can't really see the sea as well, but this is a perfect screenshot of it. And you notice on the window sill, there appears to be a ring of oil, or some sort of substance that looks like it might be the shape of bullseye lantern that you guys found downstairs.
Found a lantern. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the lantern? I hope it's not Alroy.
I've got the lantern.
Yeah,
You got the lantern?
the
Yeah.
one person that doesn't need it has it.
All right. Are we thinking we need to put that lantern on that spot?
If we want to signal to some people that we're in the building,
Oh.
but I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, maybe not. Y'all, I just see the ocean out there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Let's have
Well,
a look
that's
in the
all I
next
see.
room.
Okay. Which room? That one right there. Okay.
Well, I was just telling them, so I don't know.
Some of the investigators.
May I creep back to the hallway without...
Yeah. What path are you taking?
I'm going back the same way I came.
Okay.
Back the way I came.
Okay. So as you enter this room, you notice there's another bedroom as well. There is a man that is bound and gagged. Here, let me show you guys on the map itself.
Aldrin
bottom
should
right
have laid
corner.
on hands
Yeah,
now.
Bottom right corner, he is bound and gagged, but his face is away from you guys. That's what you guys are able to see. And other than that, it looks like a bare bedroom here.
What do
Does
we
the
wanna
floor
do?
look solid in this room?
It doesn't look the same as with 14, but that doesn't mean anything. It's not as visibly decrepit. But that could
I'm
be said for
gonna-
any, you know, any floor in here.
Again, I've got antsy feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna creep up this right side,
Okay.
up to him and investigate him. See what's up. Gonna give him a poke. Gonna give him a little poke.
Okay, go ahead and roll an
Wait.
Ah,
I should cast Mage Hand and have the hand poke him
Okay. Go ahead and cast Mage Hand.
in case he's gonna bite.
There might be worms like the other guy.
Yeah, that's what I
Those
was
grubs.
thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking actually. For sure.
Okay, so you send a Mage Hand over, and you poke him, and the body appears to, like, go over a few times, but he doesn't appear to get up or react in any way.
Poke him harder.
Yeah, same effect.
Like pick his nose.
Yeah, you don't appear to see him responding at all.
Okay.
Mega pick.
Can the hand pick him up like by the bindings, like lift him up into the air?
I believe Mage Hand can only hold 10 pounds, but I could be wrong on that.
I looked. I didn't see anything about it.
I can look it up real quick. So Mage Hand, you can move the hand
Oh,
up to 30
yeah,
feet each
10
time.
pounds, 10
yeah,
pounds.
10 pounds.
Okay. Nix that. Looks like
I
he's
can
dead.
go. Yep, that looks dead. Looks dead as hell. But I kind of want to go investigate him.
Okay.
Alduin, keep an eye on me, man.
Yep.
You
I'll
remember
watch
what
the
happened
whole
last time? You remember what happened last time we flipped a body over? So just keep an eye out. All right, I'm gonna go give him a poke. I'm gonna go give him a human poke.
Okay, so go ahead and roll investigation for me.
I take a couple steps into the room.
Okay. You notice that he's definitely fucking dead.
Sweet.
Like, you'd have to roll one to see, like, maybe he was sleeping. But no, you rolled anything but a 1. So.
Well, I poke him. I take a step back because I'm just like, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, and he doesn't, like, he's like in his boxers. That's it. Like, he's not wearing any clothes or anything like
Nice.
that. You know.
What kind of boxers?
Some Fruit of the Loom. You know what I mean? Some real.
Yeah, nice.
Some
Classic.
real Michael
Just
Jordan.
classic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
some
You know,
classic.
like the old
Chicago
school white
Bulls.
ones. You know.
Chicago
like,
Bulls boxers.
But yeah, other
so
than that,
he
there appears to
wouldn't
be
have
nothing.
anything on him.
No,
right?
yeah, there's nothing on him to be checked.
All right. So he's just this guy's dead, guys. He's dead.
Yeah, and from a initial investigation, he looks to be like he was an explorer who got.
Not a very good one.
Yeah.
We can come back to take care of the body later.
He's exploring that bed pretty well.
Yeah.
What do you mean by take care of it?
You know, give it the proper rights and everything.
Proper
Oh,
rights, I see.
Yeah,
Throw it in the fire at least.
yeah.
If we're gonna be making this our hideout, we don't just want to leave it there forever.
Yeah. Zombies,
More
you know.
spiders
There's
and-
always zombies.
It's a good deterrent, though.
We could prop
Should I
him up
shoot
in the
him in the
window
head?
with sticks.
Just-
I can have my mage hand make him wait.
It's just Weekend at Bernie's his ass. Move him around.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what to do about that fella. I feel like we should just leave him, I guess.
Yeah, like I said, we can leave him for now.
Yeah. He's bound, right? You said he was tied up.
Yeah,
and
he's
bound?
he's bound. He's
Yeah.
in manacles.
Okay.
Um,
Well, onward.
yes. I will move back down the hall towards
Okay.
this.
I will follow.
So then this appears to be just a hallway going forward, and then to the left there's railings all around here that go to the downstairs.
Right.
It's kind of a loft.
So Aldo, as soon as you get right there, the floor breaks out from underneath you. I need you to make a dexterity
no.
saving.
There goes the dragon. Bye.
Okay, Dex.
Come on,
save.
Nick. Come on, Nick. Get this roll.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Oh man.
Classic. Classic Alduin.
All right, give me 1 second, man.
Fucking rock.
Shit. Oh man.
Oh yeah, sick. So you fall through. You're gonna take. Good thing you healed yourself, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're gonna take 1 falling damage. So.
Oh, good.
So you're a sturdy fella, you know. Like you hit
Solid boy.
you hit the ground with a thud. But it feels like the ground got more fucked up than you got fucked up, you know. And so now there's a 5-foot gap where you fell in, right there.
Alduin, you okay?
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah?
good. I'm good. Yeah.
What's
You guys might want to take it easy up there.
okay?
He looks
What do
like
you see down? What do you see down there?
I mean, this fucking hallway that we already went through.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just laying on his back like Marv from Home Alone.
Nice. Good reference.
You guys keep going. Just give me a minute.
Jump across, I think you can.
Yeah, I'll jump.
Okay, go ahead and
I'll
either
jump
make an
across.
athletics or an acrobatics check for me. Yeah, you make it across. It was pretty tight though.
All right, check this verse. Check this verse.
You
Watch what I'm gonna do. Watch what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so he kind of runs and he jumps and he gets to the corner.
Yeah.
And like he like hits the corner and sort of like does one of these as he's gonna fall back, and then he like is able to get his momentum forward.
Okay, I watch him jump across, and then I wind up, and I'm gonna give it a shot too.
Okay, so you can make either acrobatics or athletics, whatever you prefer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and he jumps across
on.
I
like,
just sail
on.
way
across.
easier than
Yeah.
you can, and like where you like had your tippy toes on, he like clears it by like a full 1.5 feet.
I'm a little bit butthurt about
Yeah,
it.
I can
To be
imagine.
honest. I was not expecting that motherfucker to be able to jump that far. Jeez Louise.
I'm sprier than I look, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Verse.
First, what?
Wow.
What kind of clothes are you? Like, are you in sorcerer robes or just like?
I have traveler's clothes on.
Okay.
I would like to be in robes one day, but
I aspire to be a
Yeah.
robe man.
I mean, I was gonna make a joke about putting Canon to shame while wearing a dress, but
sure.
Oh God. Oh,
All right.
I've been definitely
Well,
put to shame by people in dresses plenty of times before.
I'll mosey my way back up the stairs and over to this gap, and I'll just wait.
Okay.
You guys got it. I'll
Okay.
get
Yeah.
across
So
the
Yeah,
what
yeah.
what's over here on this side?
Okay. Did that reveal?
Yes.
Okay. This is a moldering room. What once was a fine bedroom now stands as a decayed. Some of the floorboards are missing and there's rubbish scattered around. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. So there's really
What do you
just
see,
a
Bird? What do you wanna
wardrobe in
do?
here.
I'm really
Um,
wary of the bugs, and you seem
Yeah.
to have an affinity for them.
I'll walk in and just kind of gingerly pull open the wardrobe, take a look inside.
All right, and
I'll be back
inside
there.
are a pair of old, cracked leather boots. They look pretty fucking shitty. And then there's a cloak. The cloak actually looks pretty nice, and it has a design of coiling ivy leaves, and the inner folds are yellow.
Okay, I will take the cloak.
Okay. And
That looks pretty, Burst. That would look good on you.
and that's all there is in this room.
That's all there is.
All right. Back out into the hall. I will just keep making my way down the hall and see what else.
Making
got
his way
down here.
downtown, walking past.
All right. So this is a decrepit bedroom. Rubbish is scattered around in what was a fine guest bedroom. There's evidence of rodent infestation and webs that hang in the corner. A four-poster bed stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its woodwork is worm-ridden, and the curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There is no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact.
Can I just kind of crouch down and just like peer under the bed, see if there's anything under there?
Go on, bug boy.
Does not appear to be anything under
Go on.
there.
All right, not interested.
Okay.
I just turn back around, take a look at this other room on the other side here. If that's what that is.
Yeah, so what this is an overlook. Did that reveal anything?
Yeah, down into that.
Yeah, down into the patio, but it's not a room you can actually
Okay.
like go into.
All right, looks like we're jumping back across.
Well, let's go out on this overlook. I don't know. I'm curious.
And actually, real quick, Alduin, like right here is where the jump is.
Okay.
So you're like just right to the right of it.
I'm very interested and want to get some fresh air, get out from the bugs.
Are you jumping down?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that like looks down on the first
I'm an
floor.
idiot. I'm dumb. Don't
You're
mind
like,
me.
done.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
out."
yeah. See ya.
Watch this, boys.
Watch, yeah, watch this. Check this out, crack.
You thought that was impressive, huh?
Yeah.
So I can get here without jumping across?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm jumping across, and I'm trying to outdo. I'm trying to outdo his previous jump because I'm competitive, and I just want to make that jump. I just want to jump longer.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me.
Alduin,
You can't
step,
beat that
step
jump.
back,
that was-
step back. Or you can catch me if you want in those big
I mean,
arms of
hopefully
yours.
I won't have to.
Yeah. All right. Check this out, Verse. Watch this.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see his Alduin sort of over there, like, oh god. And Kenan, you like run up and you like sort of like twist in the air, and you like
Uh-huh.
try and land on his arms like it's fucking Dirty Dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And he's like, okay, cool.
My hero.
Okay, so you
Okay,
jumped
well,
across, and Verse is still on the other side.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take a look down this hall.
Okay.
He just goes completely different his way. Oh shit.
So you see that this hallway goes all the way down.
Wait, Verse, I thought we were having a jumping contest.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm jumping back across now. I've got to follow him. I can't
It
let
was
him
a
go
little
alone.
premature.
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. It's just that competitive nature of me. I just win. I wanted
Jumping
you
back
to
and
see.
forth across.
I wanted you to see my fucking skills.
All
All right, I'm jumping back across.
See it? Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, like
I'm
Lee
just
Sin,
getting
you
better
just
at it.
dive across. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to open this next bedroom?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the alchemist bedroom. Damp mold covers portions of the wall and ceiling in this large bedroom. Rubbish is strewn liberally around the floor. The center is a single mattress that has been badly torn, from which stuffing protrudes. Under the window sits a large wooden chest. The timber split and its lid closed.
Where's my mage hand? Get
He's-
him up here.
Okay.
What was he doing to that mattress?
What was he doing to that guy in there?
It's your mage hand. You tell me.
Yeah, he's going for the chest. I'd like
Okay.
to try to open it.
And it opens very easily.
Can I see anything from here?
No, not from where you're at.
All right, I'm gonna go inside. Taking a look.
Okay. And it
Straight
appears to be moldy documents. It looks like they might have been important at one point, but they're all rotting. There's nothing that's even legible in any of it.
Okay, I'm very quickly disinterested, and I just
Okay.
walk back out. Nothing.
Nothing in there?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, keep going, I guess, huh?
Yep.
Ugh. I'm just gonna pop back here. Alduin, you good, man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just chilling, taking a
Yep.
breather. All right, I'll be right back. This is a hallway up here. Just checking it out.
Yeah, I don't really trust these floors. So
Yeah. What with my giant 500-pound body?
Okay. You guys
want
going in
me to
this
go?
room?
Yeah.
Okay. So this appears to be a box room. This room appears to be used for storage. A large, ill-made oak chest stands under the window. Its lid is closed. Elsewhere in the room lie 3 broken wood chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, and a milled weed sack. Just inside the door is a heap of clothing. These garments have been collected a little dust and appear to be placed here only recently.
Versus a weed sack in there.
Yeah.
Can't pass that up. There's
Yeah, I
3.
like that weed sack.
Taking it.
What
a
what,
go-to.
what was placed
All
only
right,
recently?
take it.
The clothes.
What'd you say was placed? Okay. Well, I'll walk in and have my mage hand do the same trick.
So you open it and it just appears to be closed.
It's locked.
No, you open up the
Close.
chest.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
closed,
It appears to
yeah.
be closed.
You open it, but it appears to be closed.
Yeah.
So, pick one or the other.
Yep. All right. Okay. Well,
I'm right
gonna
behind you.
keep
I'm
going
right
down the hall.
Wait,
See what's up here at the end.
What was in the chest?
Clothes. You can have them.
Yeah, they're like traveler's clothes. They don't appear to be like moldy or fucked up. Again, from what you guys can ascertain, it looks like this might have belonged to whoever was dead in the other room.
Not my style.
I want to check them out. I'm curious, boy. I like fashion.
Yeah, so if you want, you can add traveler's clothes to your inventory.
Okay.
there was nothing else in that room.
No.
I'll walk in. I'll give it another peep.
Yeah, no, it just looks shit's fucked up, broken on the floor.
All right.
Colin's like, okay, guys, get out of here.
Yeah.
And then, so there's appears to be another landing up here on this top side, and as you go around the corner, you can see that there's steps that would go up here, but they're broken.
Can I? I'm looking at them. Can I jump up them?
They're a little too high for you to jump on your own.
Okay.
And it looks
But if I had a dragonborn
potentially
boosting the fuck out of me.
So again,
how interested are we in these stairs, though?
it appears like again from the angle you sort of can stand back and sort of look. It looks like it might be an attic up there.
Oh, I don't like attics. A lot of bugs in attics too.
I mean, we've found a few things, but not.
I mean, this seems.
I don't know.
Was there any sort of like rope or anything like that among all the
I have rope.
broken down rooms? You have rope.
No rope.
Mhm.
I have rope too, actually. I do have rope.
Yeah, I've got
Let's put
rope.
this rope to use.
Yeah. Oh. Can I try slinging a rope up there?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
So how are you doing? Like getting a lasso together?
Yeah. How would I do that?
Just throw.
I'm trying to
throw a rope.
So I'm trying to throw it over a beam and get it to hang over, and then I'll shimmy it down so that the slack comes back.
So
down
all
and
you
it's
see
like
is that there's
top rope.
stairs and go up there. You don't.
Oh, there's no.
I mean,
It's not
you don't know.
really
You
like
can't see up
upstairs.
there.
Alright. Cool. Verse, you don't have like a light or anything, do you? That staff, can that illuminate anything over here? I can't see shit up there.
Okay, so can I pick up a broken plank or something, or just some piece of debris and cast light on that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then just kind of lean back and try to like lob it up there into the attic.
Okay. So as you do that, you can hear sort of a flutter, and sort of a screech, and then
Bats.
that's when you guys notice.
Uh-oh. Algernon, jump over the gap!
And that's where you guys notice some sturges that are bidding to flutter in there. Hold on one second.
Oh God, what are those? What are those?
What are those?
They're like kind of like flying bats a little bit.
Oh, as opposed to non-flying bats?
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
That's true. So here, let me describe it to you. This horrid monster looks like a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito. Its
God,
legs and its
damn.
sharp pincers and its long needle-like like antennas slash the air as it seeks to feed on the blood of living creatures.
This sounds delightful. This is right up my fucking alley.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, I didn't do it in time. I mean, Algernon has no idea what's going on, right?
I mean, I would have heard you shout.
Okay.
3 of them, yikes. 4 of them.
Oh, good.
5 of them.
5. That's good. This is great. This is fantastic.
And so yeah, so I would say that they sort of, you guys surprise each other, right? And so I would say that these two sort of flew past you. And this is where we're at.
Okay.
So yeah, are you guys? Oh, that's not true. Are you guys yelling to?
Yes. Well, he can hear me screaming because I'm
Okay.
squealing like a little girl right now. I'm fucking cornered too. God, I've wet myself. I've officially shit my pants.
So how is casting affected when I have these guys in melee range?
Unless you do a DC save, you're at disadvantage.
So I have to each time I cast, I have to roll to see if I'm at disadvantage.
No, so you just have disadvantage.
Okay.
So at the top,
Unless it's a save, I see.
yeah, if it's a save, you don't have to worry about it. And up at the top, we have cannon.
Dope. um. Oh, I don't know. Well, just as an immediate, like, knee-jerk reaction, I get my sword out because, like, get the fuck off of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to attack. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me. So yeah, so you get a little overwhelmed by the fact that a bunch of these mosquito bats are right around you, and you swing in the air, but you hit air. That's nothing else.
Yeah, too scared. Too scared. Mosquito bats? How the fuck are you supposed to handle mosquito bats? Nobody wants that. God
All right.
dang.
And then we have Verse, and then Alduin next.
I assume if I cast sleep, it will also hit me if I'm within, like, the range of it.
Let me double check sleep. I believe so, but let me.
Well, I really would have liked to have hit that guy.
Yeah, I was rooting for you, bud.
I was rooting for myself.
I don't think it does hit you.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
No.
Because you choose where it hits.
You choose where it hits, but then it's within 20 feet of that point. It's everything within 20 feet of where I choose.
No, it won't put you to sleep.
Okay. So seeing all these creatures pour out of the attic, I'm just gonna take a,
Mm-hmm.
snap action
Oh, shit,
and
I forgot.
unleash a cloud of sleep.
Okay, go ahead and roll 5d8 for me.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, so you. So again, Cannon, you can kind of see Verse a little bit from the corner of your eye, but just
Mhm.
out of the peripherals, and you hear Verse just say some outlandish infernal shit under his breath. You know what I mean? You're just like, that doesn't sound human even a little bit. And you notice as
Rock-a-bye, baby, in
all
the
the
treetop.
surges fall to the ground sleeping.
All of them?
All five
All
of
of
them.
Oh, Verse
is-
with a fucking slit.
Is he
Yeah.
affected by that?
Who?
Cannon? Dave?
Yeah, do I fall asleep?
It says creatures.
Which I'd be fine with. Oh,
Well, I think- I
It
think
I'm
says you
humming.
choose, right?
Well, I think it's everything within 20 feet of where I pick. That's what I thought. Like when I played 3.5e games, it does affect. There is friendly fire on stuff like that. So I don't know.
So how much health do you have, Verse? Or Cannon?
13.
Then yeah, you'd put him to sleep too.
Okay. Well,
so Cannon, you're a little hardier than the surges. So you see the surges fall, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, Verse!" And then you just fucking,
And
you just fucking
yeah,
eat
bro!
shit,
Hey, you did it! Yeah!
and you just go like face first into the
I
fucking
started
floor,
to slink down the wall.
Okay.
like a Ric Flair bump. You like walk forward a few steps and just like fucking right on your
Oh
face.
my god. It's the Ric Flair bump.
I'm going to go ahead. Now that these things are asleep, I won't take an attack of opportunity, right?
No, they're sleeping. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put some distance between them and myself and just head back down the hall here.
Okay. And then it's now Alduin's turn.
All right, I'm gonna make this jump. Here we go.
Come on, Nick. I believe in you.
Ooh.
Just-
Not bad.
just
I think you
throw
make
back
it. I
down.
think you make it.
So Alduin,
He's
so
like
you,
flippity sliding over it.
so like you've seen them jump back and forth a few times, right? So you like walk up there and you like don't even run. You just like get one of these and you like run and you'll do a jump and you'll get to like the very corner where the tiptoes like Cannon did, but instead of falling forward, you fall back.
Ah, fuck.
Let's go and roll some damage here.
Again.
And you take 1 damage. So again, you fall through and hit in the exact same place, and like the dent that's in the floor just gets even fucking further as you take
It
another
just
point
cradles
of
me so nicely.
Yeah. And you're just like, fuck this house.
It's like that memory foam you've lain in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Dumb and Dumber fucking. Oh.
So you still have 30 feet of movement because you were like already right there, you know.
Just run
Or
back
25,
up,
25.
Oh, all right. Let's do it again. Let's see how. 20 feet to the stairs. So yeah, I'll just.
You can get to like
start
right
to
here.
Run back up.
Just limping back up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
And then it's the surgeon's turn. They're all sleeping.
Let me ask: on my way, do I walk past any boards that happen to be strewn about that are longer than 5 feet?
Not longer than 5 feet. I mean, you suspect that maybe if you went into some of the rooms, like if you remember, this room has a longer plank up in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then this room will also have them. Alwyn, you should have done an athletics check.
Can I direct my mage hand to like grab him by the back of the collar and just like kind of help carry him across? Give him that
Alduin?
extra 10 pounds.
Like a little boost.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I use my action to dash, or would jumping have been my action?
No, you can use your action to dash.
I will do that.
So you can get to like right before the jump again.
Yeah. I will do that.
Okay.
I heard him fall again the second time, and then so I'm gonna send my little hand to float down there and give him a hand.
Okay.
Give him a hand.
Help
Quite
lift
literally.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, he was close last time, so it might make the
Yeah.
difference.
And so, Cannon, it's your turn, but you're sleeping.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
back at verse.
Okay, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast right here. So yeah, I send my hand down the hallway towards Alduin, and then I just turn around, take aim at the first one I see straight down the hall, and fire an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack for me. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Boy.
none of you guys see it because Cannon, you're sleeping, and Alduin, you're from the corner. But
Yeah,
all you
fucking-
see is a flash of purple kind of coming from the corner, and he fucking annihilates this mosquito boy.
Hell yeah. Okay, so they.
Not too
ain't
bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Anything else for your turn?
No. I'll
Okay.
do it right here.
And Alduin, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna make this jump using athletics.
Does he get a bonus from my hand?
Yeah. Well, I'll add something to the roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
my gosh.
3 times, man.
So yeah. So again, you
Just psyching myself out now. I like do a little stutter
you
step.
really are, man. You're like, okay, I think I can. I know I can. And the mage hand like has you by the thing, and he like tries it, and you both fucking fall down to the ground. Let's go and roll another fucking.
Give them a little tap.
Ah.
Oh no.
And you
This
fall in
is
the exact
comedic.
same
This
spot.
slapstick comedy.
But since you've like hit the ground like twice already, and that's sort of broken away at some of the wooding floor, you get to that next level underneath it, which is a bit more stone. And you're gonna take 3 falling damage.
Jesus.
God damn.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fall through to the next level, like the basement.
That would suck.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fourth time the
Yeah.
charm, baby.
You know, now I'm just curious. I want to see how far down we can go.
So again, you can use your action and your dash action to get right back where you were if you want.
I am gonna use my dash, but I'm gonna move this way
Okay.
to get a fucking plank.
Sounds good. Okay. Anything else?
You think that plank's gonna hold you, bro? It's old decrepit wood. It's just like trying to tiptoe over it. Giant dragon feet.
No,
All right.
let me ask you
Cool.
this actually. Can I? No, never mind. That won't help.
All right. So Aldo,
Oh,
that's
okay,
your turn.
okie dokie.
Then it would be the Sturgis and then Cannon, but again, they're both sleeping, so it goes right back to Verse here.
Come on,
All right.
Bruce.
How far up do I have to go before I get line of sight? This one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'll just move down the hallway towards them until I spot the next sleeping flying bat here and catch Eldritch Blast again.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me. And yeah, same
Hell
thing.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
annihilate him pretty quickly.
Yes.
Anything else for your turn?
I'll just move past him a little more right there.
Okay. All
All right,
Aldo.
I'm just taking a fucking running leap at this.
Yeah. I get a head start. That's
Yeah.
usually smart.
All right.
Yeah, so every other time you've like gone to the corner and like just did a slow jump, and now you're just like, I'm gonna do what Cannon did and fucking run.
Fuck yeah.
There we go.
And you clear it by like 5 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck yes.
like you're just like, why didn't I do that before? What the fuck?
Just fall straight through.
I land
So
with the
happy when
floor.
the floor gives out. Yeah.
So I would still have
20 feet.
20 feet. Sweet.
Cool. All right, back to Verse.
So I turn, see an Alduin coming down the hall and say, "Late to the party," and then just turn and fire off another Eldritch Blast. Oh, man.
Oh,
Okay, so
but you're looking at me as you do it.
yeah, you're looking
yeah.
at Alduin being
Too
a cop.
distracted.
Yeah, just like, where the fuck you been, Buttercup? And you shoot that shit, and it goes again because they're on the floor. It goes right over the top of them, right into the wall. And then Alduin, you're up.
Okay. So I could get to there.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. Do I have any javelins? Nope.
You have a dash, don't you?
I do. I just can't attack.
You
if I
couldn't
dash.
attack, yeah.
Oh, got it.
Well, I
I'm just
could
gonna
breathe
stand and
fire.
watch.
Nuke
No,
cannon.
no. Just wake up, my fucking hair is on fire.
Yeah, I'll just dash, I guess. I'll dash my 5 feet.
Sweet.
It was a
Feels
sick
great.
dash, bro. It was a sick dash.
Crushing the scene, boys. All right, Verse, you're up again.
Okay. I'm not gonna shout a warning because it's way cooler if I can just shoot like over the shoulder without saying anything, you know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fire off another Eldritch Blast over Alduin's shoulder at this one right here, right in
Okay.
front of him.
Okay, so you go ahead and you swirl your hand around and you shoot the Eldritch Blast. Alduin, you sort of like see over the shoulder, it go past your head, and you're like, "There's no way that's gonna fucking hit." They're on the ground, and it like suddenly arcs straight down. Like a chip golf, you know what I mean? Like
a chip golf. You know, do you know the sports things?
Yeah.
The chip golf.
Chip golf. And yeah, so this guy is fucking dead skis.
I was just picturing the X-wings fucking fire into the Death Star.
Oh,
Just like,
yeah.
"Phew."
Okay. Anything else?
The end.
All right.
Nope.
I'm perfectly content right now.
Having a
Are you
good
still
dream.
asleep?
Yep, I'm just don't gotta deal with these fools, you know.
Okay.
Perfectly
Alden,
content.
you're up.
All right. Let's take a swing at this guy.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, they're on the ground. You know what I mean? This is a fucking layup
Fucking
for you.
pissed.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, when
Oh,
you're
You're
yeah.
an angry dragon. You're an
Yeah.
angry dragon.
and you are surging with adrenaline from falling 75 times to the floor, and you just split this dude right in half. Which one were you attacking?
That top one.
The top one, yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Shake me awake.
Nah, you just look so cute asleep.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Again, I don't want to see these fools. You guys just take care of them and wake me up once it's over.
All right, Verse, you're up.
Okay. Same shot. Over
Okay.
the shoulder, past the head.
Okay, so again, Aldo, you see the same like thing that he just did, and you're like expecting it to drop down like a sweet golf chip, but it does not. it just hits the wall like where the last one hit, and you can see like 2 burn marks in the wall where he has fucked this house up with the Eldritch Blast. And then you're up, Aldo.
I'll just swing again.
Okay.
Do I have advantage because they're just
Sure
laying there
do.
asleep?
Okay.
Oh,
Did
good
I,
thing.
did I have advantage?
No,
Was I supposed
it's a melee attack.
Did I have advantage?
Actually, we played that wrong. You should have had disadvantage because he's prone, but it's all good. We'll have to remember that for the
I have
future.
disadvantage if it's asleep.
Yeah, because
If
you're
they're prone.
yeah, if it's prone. Because any range attack, whether it be a spell or like with a bow, has disadvantage if they're prone.
Wouldn't
And-
it be like super easy to just like shoot
Yeah,
the
that seems
target
that
laying
seems
there on the
wrong.
ground right in front of me?
Yeah, it's just the rules is wetting, brother.
Hmm.
So Alduin, you don't even have to do anything. You just walk over and you just put your greatsword just right through its neck and kill it
Just-
easily.
Dink.
Yeah, like you don't have to swing at all. You can just
I just set it down.
squash it like it's an actual fucking mosquito.
Now I'll shake Cannon awake.
Okay, so Cannon, you're up now.
Oh, where am I?
The fuck was that?
Did you have a good nap, buddy?
What was that? Yeah, it was okay. I'm a bit sweaty and hot.
Just as a quick aside, I looked it up real quick. It says there's an advantage if they're unconscious, but disadvantage if they're prone, so they cancel out.
Okay.
I
So
had
then,
this
yeah,
really
it's normal.
bad fucking. Oh man, there were these like bats, but they could fly. But they were like mosquitoes. Too.
So you
Just
did-
vile creatures. God damn.
You mean
Why
like
did
these
I
things on
fall?
the floor right here?
Ah! Ah! Oh my god. What happened here? What happened? Are they dead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very dead.
Okay. All right. Whew.
What were you guys doing over here? Just playing with some bats?
I was trying to get up those stairs. I don't like the last thing I remember was trying to get up these stairs. But they're broken as hell.
I could throw you.
All right, give me a second to compose myself. I just woke up. I had one of those bad naps, you know.
We should have Alduin try to jump it.
Yeah, I could just
Yeah.
jump up. It'll be fine.
You're a dragon. Don't you got wings or some shit? Come on. Before we do this, I'm gonna take my little breaky.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Take a little
quick
take a
five,
little
everybody.
pee.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Okay, so when I threw that rope up there, it just kind of didn't do anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it just, yeah, okay.
It just made those things come down.
Yeah, nice. Just whapped him. God, that could have gone poorly for me. That was a bad situation.
I know that sleep spell came in clutch.
It did. Oh God, so
Excellent.
clutch. Yeah. How long? So how long does that sleep spell last? Like how many turns would that have? Oh,
It's 1
sounds
minute,
like
which
that.
is 6 rounds.
Oh, okay.
So we were getting to the end of it, but
Yeah. God, that was perfect. I'm glad to just be sedated throughout all of it. You know?
you're like, oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Wondering if I even want to. I
Even wanna
probably
try
will.
it?
Just yeah, like with my curiosity, I'll probably just want to fucking go back up there. Because again, I don't super remember a lot. Welcome back, Stunner. Crushed that whole scenario.
Mm-hmm.
That was clutch.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that sleep spell is a good pickup.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like make sure I have kind of something for as many situations as possible.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, if that didn't go down, I would have been. I don't know. I'm not sure how much damage they do, but like,
Even like a 1d6 attack or something, you
yeah,
know, a few of
yeah. I mean,
those. And,
they could have put me out for sure. I was
Mhm.
completely surrounded,
Yep.
stuck in a corner. I meant to on my first attack. I meant to disengage afterwards.
I don't
And
think you can because there's nowhere for you to go, right?
Yeah.
You
oh,
were
can
surrounded.
can you not?
Yeah,
You can't. Oh, okay.
because you'd have to move away, but
But can you take the dodge action on your bonus?
I don't know.
No. I know we can, but
No.
Who's we?
you and I,
Why can
sorcerers
we?
and paladins can't. They cannot take a
Oh,
disengage
I
as a
see.
bonus, but
Oh, as a bonus, I see. Yeah.
rogues get extra things.
Yeah,
as
no,
a
he
bonus.
got that. That was the thing you picked up at level 2, Dave. That does let you
Yeah.
do that
Cunning action.
critical
Yeah.
cunning action. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to disengage, I guess, if they were completely surrounding me. Right?
Because I don't
Yeah.
think you can like disengage through something. Yeah, I think you were supposed to.
Yeah. Okay.
My dad's playing Valheim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just see it pop up on Steam.
Man, I don't know if it was just like Kenny's game that was not fun, but I was just watching him.
Sorry,
Like, I was
boys.
watching him and two other people, like they were just in a boat. And like the boat was just like stuck against some rocks, and I watched him for like 10 minutes, just like trying to get this boat off the rocks. And I'm like,
You're
this
like,
is, what are you guys playing? What is this? Like, we're trying to get off the rocks.
It's one of those like survival craft games, you know.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like you make stuff, you craft
like
stuff, and then
like a
try to
Fortnite
survive.
scenario.
Well, Fortnite's like a shooter. This is just like you against the elements in the world, I think.
Okay.
So like if you're doing multiplayer, you're probably on the same team.
All right, we're back.
We are?
Yeah, boy.
2,
We're back.
3, 4. Yeah, we are.
All right,
Okay.
so what's up?
Are we gonna have Are we gonna have Chad this session?
So how you doing?
I don't know. He said he was running late, so who knows?
We don't
All
need
right.
the robot. We don't need the robot.
I have 5 points of healing left. We're good.
Yeah.
I am gonna throw.
Yeah. So
cannon.
upon waking and just being naturally curious, I'm going back up there. And I'm gonna have Alduin toss me.
So Alduin's a goddamn giant, so he can probably just like lift
Boost
you
you.
up like that. Yeah, like you don't necessarily have to like. I mean, you can shot put him if you want.
I mean,
Throw
I'll just
me!
I feel like my coordination is not on point today. So
A little bit woozy from all them falls you've been taking.
Yeah.
Just right up into the ceiling.
Just like stuck up there, my
Break
head,
his
my
neck.
legs dangling down.
Okay, so you're able to get
Oh
up.
shit, he's dead! I killed him.
So you go up to the attic. There's a gaping hole in the floor. It shows where the top of the staircase used to.
I
lead
like
before it
gaping holes.
collapsed. Yeah, I
I'm
know
into
you
gaping
do.
holes.
There are grimy cobwebs on the walls and the ceilings, and the floor is covered in broken furniture and other rubbish. Several holes in the roof allow dim light to enter the large room, and 2 large sacks lie heaped in the northwest corner.
light your torch.
Yep. Lighting a torch. Is
Well,
there
you-
another area to
There's
be
some
open?
dim
Where
light in
should I
there.
be here?
You know what I mean? So like you can see
But there could be grubs.
because of the holes.
I'm gonna send my mage hand up there just to keep him company.
Okay.
Hey, Verse, lend me a hand.
I could
You
boost
got it.
you up there if you want to. Boost.
Coming up.
Coming right up.
So if you wanted, you could have the mage hand bring the sacks to Cannon.
Sure. Do I have to be able to see him though?
Yeah, I guess that's probably true. So yeah, your mage hand's
Bundled
just up
up.
there hanging out.
He's just up there to like.
Moral
I'm looking.
support.
I'm just
Moral
like
support.
looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go fondle those sacks with your hand.
I like the thumbs up. Just a floating hovering thumbs up.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Verse, I can boost you up there too if you want to see.
No, I'm comfortable right here.
I don't know if there's anything. Honestly, guys, I don't know if there's anything up here.
That's fine. Just come down then.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of waking up now, and I'm realizing what a mistake this was.
So Cannon just has like a moment of realization where he's up there.
Yeah.
He sees a thumb up from the mage hand. He sees 2 sacks. Like, what the fuck am I doing right now?
Am I still dreaming?
What,
Am I still asleep?
what in the actual fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I don't want to mess with those sacks. I feel like there's just like grubs in them. I don't think there's anything of value. I think it's just gonna fuck with me.
Yeah.
He's like, I've had so many bugs on this fucking.
Yeah,
house
yeah,
that
yeah.
I'm straight on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I'm just kind of waking up and being like, wait, those things were real. They were real. All right, so I'm hopping down these stairs. I'm assuming it's a gap.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get down pretty easily.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
should we head? Should we go back to the boat?
That's
that
what
was
I was gonna
nice.
say. Yeah.
Load up some of those goods and boat them back to Saltmarsh.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready to get out of this place.
He's like, I'm fucking over it.
Over it.
Okay. So you guys are all over here by the boat. It looks like a larger version of a rowboat. So I'd say with the 4 of you guys getting on there, you have some room for some goods, but you have to kind of decide
So-
what you'd like to take.
These barrels up here. Do we know what's in them?
I would say someone definitely has looked inside of them, and it appears to be brandy or some other fine liqueur.
And then these things had like
Silk.
cloth and silk.
Yeah, it's
and
silk.
stuff.
Well, we could probably
I mean,
bring
can't we
more
just,
of those because they're
Yeah.
lighter.
Yeah. I
They're
had the
probably
same
more valuable.
And
So-
we destroyed these, right? Like those are just
Yeah, they were empty boxes.
I think
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Verse doesn't jump, so
What about this
except
over
I
here?
did.
He
jumped
did
again.
really well, really well, surprisingly well. No one expected that.
and those were all empty. Those are empty barrels and empty.
Okay.
So it appears
we've
that it
got
was holding
fabric and
all of this.
booze.
So I can go grab as many of these tubes as we can fit on the boat.
So you could fit all 5 of those on the boat, and you could probably fit two cases as well of the brandy, in
Okay,
addition to all of you.
sweet. So
And I-
2 casks of brandy and all 5 tubes.
Yep, and I would say as you lift the cases and the brandy, you notice that there's a salt marsh stamp on it. So you
On everything.
yeah, on everything, yeah. So one might deduce that it might be stolen goods from Saltmarsh.
So, guys, these things are stolen, by the way. Should we
Saves us
just-
the trouble.
Should we still try and sell them, or should we just
Absolutely.
Yeah.
return them for a reward?
Let's give them back.
As long as the reward is greater than or equal to the price of selling them.
Sounds fair enough. Do we have any idea how much they're worth?
I mean, I would say with all of your backgrounds, none of you guys would have an idea on what.
I mean, I think we should just return them back to the owners, but guess we can decide whatever y'all want to do. But let's at least take them back.
Yeah, we'll take them either way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys load up the boat, and you guys want to head toward Saltmarsh then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so who's rowing? I imagine you guys might want to do it in shifts, because it's a full day travel on foot. So if you're going, and again, it's part of the way you'll be with currents, and part of the way you'll be against.
I'll
currents.
start.
Okay.
I love boats.
You love boats, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so go
Well,
ahead.
and also, again, I'm so antsy again. Like, I just woke up. I've got like a little new burst of energy. I gotta expel that somehow.
So go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw to see how long you're able to row. Oh yeah, you're
Long
able,
time.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
able.
yeah.
You're
Big
able.
long time.
You're able to go like 3 or 4 hours strong. You know what I mean? Like before you even feel
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Oh, I'm punishing that.
Yeah.
For my turn, I think I'll cast Mage Hand twice.
Okay.
Can I do that? Can I have
Yeah,
two of
sure.
them?
The 2 mage hands.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have
You
them,
guys, look at how fast!
you're
Look
gonna
at how
have them
fast!
row for you.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I'd say with the way that they can do, you can definitely travel, but you can travel at half speed doing this. But they can do
Okay.
it. They can do it as long as.
Let me
I'm smacking the
take
hands
a
on
turn.
it.
Let me take a turn first, and then we'll see.
Sure.
You bring us home with the mage hands.
Aldrin, you want to turn?
Yeah.
I'm a bit tired. Okay, it's a little bit. This is harder than I thought.
So
But those falls really took it out.
yeah,
of me,
they
so-
really did, buddy. They really did. Like you guys watch out and you're like, all right, he's about to crush. We're about to get there in 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like very slow rowing that he's able to do. So I would say you're able to do about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. And then Alroy is gonna take his fucking shot. And he lasts a little longer. You know, I'd say he's able to go for about 2 to 3 hours as well.
He's a robot. He should
He's a robot.
infinitely be able to row.
Hey, he's still human.
Because he's a robot.
He's a robot. What? Robot.
Robot, get us there.
I guess he is a little bit undercharged,
Yeah.
though.
And then I would say with that, you're able to get back to Salt Marsh with Verse finishing off with the mage hands.
So the Mage Hands last for 1 minute each. So
Oh,
I'm gonna have
yeah.
to like sit there and like recast them. I mean, it's a good thing it's a cantrip, you know.
Yeah.
But
just
that's
sit
how
there
it's gonna go
muttering
down.
to himself.
Yeah.
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 So you guys sit and watch as he continues to like regenerate these mage hands over and over again, and all three of you agree it would be way less work just to row the boat than what he's actually doing. But he's got style points, so you know, fuck it.
Yeah. We're all just sitting back watching first, like.
Yeah, so you guys travel along the coast for a while, and then you guys are able to make it into Saltmarsh itself.
So as we're traveling back, I ask Verse, seeing him do all these magic just over and over and over. So did you study to learn how to do this, or you just naturally know?
So I'm up there like the Warlock and Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where he's just like, you know, I'm standing up and just making
Tim?
a big show of summoning these mage hands, and I just turn back over my shoulder and say self-taught.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Good stuff. Good stuff.
A grail?
Okay, so you guys get into Saltmarsh. It's about midnight at this point.
Some
You guys
call
have
me
been traveling for
Tim.
quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes a roughly a day to travel, and so it would take you a little bit longer via boat.
Sweet. So I assume we
Okay.
just like row up to the docks.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody awake and about?
Oh yeah, the docks are bustling at all hours of the day. Like this is definitely a trade hub.
Oh, it's so
I
good to just
feel
see
like-
people again.
I feel like one of us should stay with the boat while we go see if the dockmaster is around.
Okay, who wants to stay with the
That
boat?
doesn't sound like a job for me, so I'm gonna.
So we'll say
Yeah.
Alroy stayed around with the boat.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I forgot he was even here. Okay.
So I would say actually, as you guys start to unload, sort of like tie off the boat and everything, you're gonna see Gimbal walk up to you guys. Greetings, travelers. Welcome back. What do you have? Seeing that you guys have.
Some legally procured goods to sell.
Do you have a pink slip for them?
Yes.
What's a pink slip?
Showing the invoice for the paid goods.
Oh,
I
right.
imagine you brought it here for trade, correct?
It flew out of my pocket when we were on the boat.
No. Honestly, okay, I can't do this. We found these.
I'm gonna just like elbow him, real quick in the ribs, like shut up.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Actually, I'm gonna roll. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand for me, Verse. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's again like he's got his clipboard ahead of him, so he's not even paying attention to what you guys are doing necessarily. It's just another day at work for him.
We have been to the alchemist house.
The old haunted house.
Yep.
Was this there? This was all this equipment that you found was from there?
This is not equipment.
What is it?
Alcohol and silk.
So did you get this from here, or is this something that you guys procured on your own?
Yes, we're
I'm
bringing
staying.
it back.
I'm staying quiet.
We in the alchemist house we discovered the alchemist, long dead, with other undead,
Come on, Alvin. Nice.
and we discovered a smuggling operation.
Is this a product from the smuggling operation, or did you guys purchase this?
We purchased it from the smuggling operation.
So I see why you
No,
don't have
we're
a
not.
pink slip then. You'll have to talk with the city council for this. This is definitely above my pay grade. But I would be forthright with this information with them.
Yes. Do you know if the dockmaster is in?
I'm
is he gone?
I'm the dockmaster.
Oh, you are the dock. I
Yeah.
thought you. Excellent. Ran was the other one. Right.
Right.
Who?
Right.
Old
Never mind.
Nimble Gamble.
Gimbal. So we were promised 200 gold for investigating.
Oh yeah. Again, you'll have to take this with the city council. They are closed for the evening. It's pretty late. Only us that work with their hands are still working at this hour. So I would say it would be a better idea for you to go in the morning. Would you like us to hold these goods for you while you have that meeting with Bo and the city council?
Oh, we have our compatriot is staying with the goods.
You want him to stay here overnight?
I mean, he doesn't.
Sure.
Need to sleep,
I
so-
mean, we can hold it in the
Yes.
in
yes.
our
just-
dockhouse for you guys,
It's quite secured.
and I can assure you that it will not be taken. But if you want your compatriot to stay here, I'm not here to stop you.
No, that's fine. We can hold it in the dockhouse.
The docks can
Yeah.
be dangerous once us workers are not around.
Yeah, I feel like the dockhouse will be safer than having one lonely robot.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna see he's gonna sort of whistle over and click his fingers, and you're gonna see a couple of workers come over and start lifting the stuff out of the thing. They're gonna show Gimbal the marks that have salt.
We're never gonna see those again. This was a terrible idea.
And then he's gonna write something down in his clipboard. Well, these will be here for you tomorrow. Again, I urge that you speak with the city council about this.
All right. Well, thank you for your help tonight, Gimbal.
Of course, anytime.
Okay.
So we can head
Moving
back
on.
to the Salty Dog Inn.
Okay. So you guys head back to the Salty Dog Inn. I would say from the outside, you guys are able to hear that it's pretty loud on the inside. Much louder than it was the last time you guys were here. And as you guys walk in... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, on the way over, Verse, I know that we may not be able to sell those goods, but I am hopeful that at least we'll be compensated by the council for bringing them back.
We'll see.
I think making enemies of the council right when we've just barely arrived in the city would be worse.
I was just trying to give them back. I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry. I panicked. I'm not good in these situations.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not feeling good about it.
Either way, we've got 6 more casks back in the cave.
Never trust a council.
What does that mean? What are you even talking about?
Councils.
Oh, okay.
Don't trust them.
Okay.
But we'll have to see.
So you guys walk into the Salty
Council.
Dog Inn. And again, you guys take a bit more notice as to the setup of the tavern this time. Again, you guys were a bit overwhelmed from getting into the city. But you notice that this is quite a large tavern. Larger than than any of you guys have seen before. There's 2 stories to the initial area. There's going to be a stage area where they have musicians play. That's where Kenan played the night 2 nights ago.
Sweet, sweet guitar music.
And you're going to see along all the walls are going to be pretty large booths. You'd say they're able to sit between 4 and 8, depending on what booth you get. And then on the top floor, again, there's seating all on the top floor that looks down into the dining room, to the main dining room. They originally had a horseshoe bar that looked like they completed into a full like O bar. and there's bar seating all around. As you guys walk in, you guys can see that there is a musician playing already. And someone roll insight for me. Or you guys can all roll insight, actually. Let me roll for out. Whoops, it's the wrong character. Okay, so Alduin, you notice that the person playing is going to be one of the people you saw in that traveling company that got to the area with the kobolds before you guys were able to.
Mm-hmm.
It appears as if he is on stage. Give me
The ones that we invited to come hear Cannon play.
Yeah.
Yes.
The redhead, the one with slick back hair, or the barbarian, the hulking guy,
Is it the lady? Tell me it's
or the lady.
It's not the lady. It's going to be the skinnier.
Damn it!
The skinnier fellow with the slick back hair. He's got it back into a ponytail. And he is playing some sweet, sweet Spanish guitar.
I can hear it. Wow.
And he is, yeah. And so again, like as you guys walk in, and it is butts to nuts in here. It is packed to the brim. Way busier. Like Hannah, when you were playing, it was it felt like a Wednesday night, right? And this is full on Saturday. You know what I mean? You got the weekend crowd in here. And as you guys walk in, you notice that they have cleared a part of the seating to make for like a dance floor, and they've pushed the long tables. They're like sort of like picnic tables, and they've pushed them up into the corner so they're closer to the booths. You guys do notice that there's both the innkeepers sort of working the bar right now, and in the far right corner there's going to be a large group of what appears to be adventurers. They appear to have 8 or 10. They have a big booth in the corner, the far right corner, and then they have another sort of smaller group that's sitting along the benches. And then right in the middle, there's going to be another large booth that's going to contain 2 of the other party members that you guys saw out there. It's going to be the girl, and it's going to be the gentleman with the large red beard and red hair. Hold on one second. And then sitting in front of the booth, just in a single chair, is going to be the large, balding man. Well, he's got like a faux hawk right here. And he's just sitting, and he's got his, basically his war maul just on the ground, and just sort of playing with it.
Okay.
Cannon, do you want to get up there?
I was kind of thinking
Show
that.
what you
but
got.
Yeah. I mean, like, it'd be fun to duet with this fool. But there's that lady over there. There's that lady.
I can join in with my mage hands.
Yeah, I just have my guitar and his mage
They
hands.
play mean guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll get up there. But that lady's looking good right now.
So as you walk up
She
to the
looks,
stage,
she looks a lot better than Bugs. I'll tell you that much.
so as you walk up to the stage, you look like you're gonna get on it, and the person who's playing sort of gives you like a weird look, like what the fuck are you doing right now? Like this is my set time.
Yeah, well, I'm walking. I'm going to the lady in the booth.
Okay, so you
the
walk
other-
over
with the
towards the
other-
lady, and that's where you're gonna see the large hulking man sort of stop you before you're able to get there. And you hear him from behind her. What's up, Shug?
I hear a what?
What's up, Shug?
He said that?
Yeah, no, the girl.
She
The
said
girl's saying that
The
behind
girl said it.
her. Yeah, and so he sort of like looks to the side, and like you, like as he moves sideways, you can see her at this point.
What's up, baby girl? Hey, no problems here. Sorry, I just wanted to join you. We're all friends.
We're good on company today, thank you. Why don't you get us a drink?
I can get.
And she sort of does like one of these.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll get us some drinks. I'll be right back.
And you can hear them sort of like giggle to each other as you walk away.
That's okay. I'm a nice boy. There was it was the girl and big dude, right? It was just
Yeah, so
them
there's
two?
3 people there total. In the booth, which looks like it could sit 8, there's just her sitting at the far back corner. And then off to the right, a little bit inside the booth as well, is going to be... he's a pretty big fella too, but he's going to have the orange beard and the red hair.
Yeah.
And then sitting not in the booth, but on a chair in front of it is going to be the large bald man.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the bar. 4 ales, please.
Okay, you can see that Ludwin's pretty fucking busy, and where he's normally very hospitable. Okay, real quick, hold on. And then he sort of yells something in Dwarven to his wife, and she walks up with 4 ales, and she's very gruff. It's gonna be 8 silver.
Okay. Here you go, baby doll. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah. Her voice is deeper than the dude's.
Nice. Okay, so I pick them up. Got all 4. Take them back over to the table. Drinks for everyone?
Did you get one for yourself as well, or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sounds good. So you got 5 Cinco de Mayo, or no? You got 4
I got-
because
I got 4.
one dude's on stage. Cool.
Yeah. So I bring them over to the table.
And so as you sort of walk over, again, the big fella is going to grab up. He's going to grab the ales from you and sort of disperse them out. And you're going to hear her sort of behind him, "Thanks, doll."
You're welcome, love.
And then
No
he's going to
problem at
sit
all.
down. He's going to sit down and he's going to offer you the chair that he was sitting in.
Okay, well, I'll take it. I'm not trying to intrude on anything other than the female. So I
Okay.
sit in the chair.
Um,
I'm taking a big old swig of that ale. Big old swig.
And she's just kind of watching you. She hasn't drinking anything at all. She's just sort of watching what you're doing.
so seeing Cannon like grab the beers and head back over there. Verse, anything to drink?
No, I don't partake. May see about getting a room here. This isn't my environment.
Okay, so you want to go over and talk to the tavern master? Or?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And I'll head over to the bar, grab an ale for myself, and then go join Cannon.
Okay, so as you're both waiting, sort of in the same area, Lewin's gonna come over and he's gonna take your order for the ale. And as you ask for a room, he's gonna signal over his wife to come over and talk to you. So he gets you an ale really quick. He's just gonna say like it's gonna be about 50 copper.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hand that over.
No, this is to Alduin.
Oh.
50 copper.
50 copper. And so the lady, she's gonna come over and talk to you. What can I do for you? This is the verse.
Room, please.
For you? Or for your gang? Either way, it doesn't matter. We only got 1 room available. We're pretty sold out tonight. We got the house suite. We can put you guys in. It'll be about 8 gold total.
8 gold. Is there a bed for my mage hands?
There's gonna be 2 beds. You guys can sleep however you want.
I can summon 10 of them in 1 minute. They need accommodation.
Yeah, she looks like halfway between annoyed and confused.
I just dismiss her, and I assume we're gonna split this room,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
I'm not in the
Yeah, Cannon's not in this. Yeah.
I'm doing something else.
Okay.
Yeah, we can split it, but I feel like I kind of feel like they're trying to take us. Like, 50 copper is basically 5 silver for 1 ale.
Well, copper is like that would be half a silver. 50 copper is half a silver.
Oh, I thought it was 10 to 1.
The room is expensive, but I'm not going to sleep on the street.
Yeah, I think we can split the room. That's fine. It's only a
Okay,
couple gold
meanwhile.
each.
Okay, so do you guys want to give her the 8 gold, and then like first you want to give her 8 gold, and then you'll get money back from everyone else, or you want to collect 2 gold from everyone real quick?
Yeah, I'll go collect the gold real quick. I mean, I can't get it from Elroy. He's out in the boat. I'm not going that far, but
Well, Elroy's in with you guys. I can -2 from his.
oh, he is. Okay.
Because you guys let everything stay with the dockhouse. Oh, he's got so much
I'll-
gold too.
I'll
It's just
spot
two from
cannons
all.
for now and then
Okay.
Okay.
get his later.
All right. So we gathered the gold up and pay her.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna slide you a key, and she's gonna tell you it's the last one at the very top. You won't miss it, I assure you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna waste no time in picking up the key and making my way up there.
Okay, so you go up about 4 flights of stairs total to get to the very top, and you into the room, and this is a much nicer room than what you guys stayed in before. Again, this is legitimately the suite, which is why there's an increase in price. And as she left, she did tell you that breakfast will be included for the next morning. So
And there's how many beds?
there's 2 beds.
Well, I'm calling dibs on one of them.
So
I won't be. I'll be in some other person's bed tonight.
he likes a challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I don't have
So
a room
I'm
to go
just
home
gonna-
to.
I'm just gonna unsling my backpack and just drop it on one of the beds
Okay.
and sit down, get comfy.
Okay. So versus chilling. And we'll
All right, I'm at the table with these, these adventurers. So what y'all been up to?
a little bit
how's
of
it been
this,
going?
a little bit of that.
Yeah,
What
me
about
too.
you guys?
Yeah, I don't know. House full of bugs. It was disgusting. I hated it.
Oh, you guys
I'm
took up
just
the haunted
unwinding
house
right now.
job, did you?
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah,
did.
see-
It wasn't fun. Be glad y'all weren't there. It was no good.
Well, it seemed like a fool's errand. There was much more to be gained from the kobold invasion than there was from the house.
Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so.
Well, I know so. That's why we didn't go. That's why you had an opportunity to complete the job, was it not?
Yeah, no, for sure. But we took care of ours.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. There was some dude there called the Ghost.
How
Called
spooky
himself
was
the
he?
Ghost. You know what? He was pretty spooky. Like we killed him, and when we killed him, dude just straight grinned. Like as we were killing him, and then poof, he was gone. I don't know. It was super weird, but anyway, he was fine. That was easy. The bugs, though, the bugs.
And this is where you're going to see the big fella sort of. You look a bit squeamish. I'm surprised you're able to get over that.
I am squeamish. Do you like bugs? Are you into bugs?
I don't have a preference one way or the other. They don't scare me. They don't.
All right, well,
They're just bugs,
Cool.
man.
they're not just bugs. They're more. They're more than.
You
Have
just-
you ever seen a bat mixed with a mosquito that can fly? It's terrifying.
And so he sort of looks at you inquisitively, and I don't suppose I have.
So I'm looking at the lady now. How are you? How are you doing? Everything good?
Oh, you know. And again, so upon further inspection of all 3 of these travelers, you're able to notice a bit more than you did the first time. Again, you guys sort of saw both times they were in passing, but you're able to get a little bit more details as you look. So you're gonna look at the big fella first, and again, he's got brown hair that just goes right down the middle, and he's got no shirt on, but like a duff of just like full on. Like he looks like Zangief from fucking Street
Zangief.
Fighter.
I was
You know
gonna
what I mean?
say Zangief.
Like he looks
Yeah.
straight up like that. And so as he sort of is drinking his ale, you notice that he has a tattoo on his right bicep, but it's not a regular tattoo. It appears to be like a branding of some kind, and it's gonna be the emblem of a wolf, or not a wolf, a lion, a male lion, and it's not roaring or anything. It's just sitting there, and you can notice that it's burned right here onto his right bicep. As you look at the other fella, he's not quite as big, but he's got a full, I mean, like sweet fucking beard. It just comes right here. And again, you can sort of see on the inside, like where he has his clothes on. He has a shirt on, but it's like sort of down a little bit, and you can see the outline of
A deep V.
a DP. So you can see on his right, like his left, like pec, there appears to be like you see just a corner of it, but an outline of that same tattoo that the other fella has.
All right.
And then looking at her, she's gonna have short hair that kind of spikes up a little bit, and it's gonna be red. And she has one eye.
My favorite.
One eye is green and one eye is blue. And she's gonna introduce herself for the first time.
Oh dang.
Hey Shug, I'm Mako. What's your name?
Hi Mako. I'm Cannon. Nice to meet you.
And then the other two are gonna
It's a pleasure.
introduce themselves sort of in that same motion. The big fella, he's gonna name's Rilla. And that's all he says, and he just like looks like you just got like a little treat. And then the other guy, he's going to hold on one second.
Rula. Is Rula the Zangief dude?
It's Rilla. Rilla.
Rilla. Okay.
Yeah, Rilla. And then the other guy who's got the big beard is going to introduce himself as a wolf.
Original.
You know
Why
it.
do you got a lion on you, bro?
And so, who are you asking this?
Oh no, I'm not actually asking that. That was just like a. But
Wolf of the lion.
oh, actually, you know what? I am. I'm asking them.
So, or are you asking?
I know. Yeah, like what? You got that lion on you.
Who are you asking?
Wolf.
Wolf?
Yeah.
He's just going to cover it up a little bit and say, that's nothing.
What about
Nothing
you?
you should be concerned about.
What about you, Rilla? What's the lion about? I love lions.
And so Rilla's going to see, you want to see him roar, and he's going to flex his muscle, and you can see the line sort of goes up and down a little bit.
Oh! That's a great trick.
And she's going to say, that's our insignia. We are the White Lion Mercenary Company.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That sounds awesome.
It is
what do
fucking
you?
awesome.
What are y'all doing?
Adventuring, what are you doing? What does it look like we're doing?
To be honest, I'm just like here on a trip. I'm looking for my sister. She got taken, and I don't know where she is. I'm just looking for her. Group of smugglers got her. So I don't know if y'all or slavers. I don't know if you've all ran into anything like that or seen.
Yes, there are slavers all over this world. We've seen them in every
Okay.
continent we've been on.
Yeah. All right. Well.
And it's at this point you guys sort of hear that table in the far right corner is getting a little bit louder, a little bit more rowdy, I would say.
The
That
one with
bigger.
the big adventuring group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you again. You can ascertain that between the two tables, between the booth and the long, like bench itself, there's probably 12 total. And Aldon, what are you doing at this point?
I will take my ale and go over to that larger group, and kind of grab a seat at the longer table.
So as you like go to sit down at the longer table, it's almost like the music stops and they all just look at you like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, and one of the guys that's sitting at the back of the booth is gonna say, fuck off.
All right, I kind of hear that shout too, so I'm kind of looking over because I noticed Algernon going up to this table, and I'm just taking note.
And you would notice that as you like go to take a look, as you look back, you notice that all three of these guys sitting at the table is smiling.
I'll just say, you guys look like you're having a good time. I just thought I'd join you.
I said, "Fuck off!"
All right, I've got attention now.
What does this person that's yelling look like?
So he looks like poor as shit, right? Like he's got like teeth missing. The teeth he does have are
Poor
fucking
as
yellow
shit.
as shit. His eyes are bloodshot red. And he's got matted black hair. But he's a pretty big fellow. You know what I mean? Like, not as big as you, obviously, because you're a fucking giant dragonborn. But he's pretty big for a human. And it's a group of humans. They're all humans.
Algernon.
Oh, they're all humans.
Mm-hmm.
Algernon.
Well, fuck it, I'm sitting down.
And so again, the main guy is gonna sort of wave his fingers, and like four of the dudes that are sitting at the bench with you guys are gonna sort of walk up to you and try and grab you to get you up.
All right, I'm popping to attention. I'm like, I'm sorry, excuse me, because I see this situation going up, and I walk up to the situation.
And so as soon as you walk up, Lidwin's gonna see this transaction. He's gonna run over and try and intersect real quick. This table's taken, guys. Yeah, I really need you to go to a different area of the bar right now. And he looks to be intimidated a little bit by this group.
What's going on, Alduin? What's going on?
Ludwin, this is your bar, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
You don't gotta be scared of these guys then.
I don't want any trouble. It's not worth it.
I don't want any trouble either.
Yeah, no trouble here.
So then it should be very easy for you to find another. There's many open spots. I strongly suggest you find one of them.
Alduin, stay here. I got your back. There's this part of me that always gets fired up with like in these situations. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna back
through
down.
the floor 3 times today.
Whatever you want to do, buddy. I'm right. I got you back though. I'm here.
So I'll turn and start walking away from those humans. Ludwin, are all the humans in this town that fucking salty?
So as you walk away, he's gonna you can hear him from over the corner, sort of reassuring the group. Guys, really sorry about that. I'll bring another round for you guys. And as you walk up, you can say this to him now. No, not everyone's a piece of shit, but these criminals are not worth the hassle, I assure you. They're only here every so often. They travel through on ship. But there's been lots of problems with them in the past. I've taken it up with the city council many times, but it's there's a lot of problems here.
I'm overhearing this, and then so I get into the conversation. I'm just like, are they creating? Yeah, like, are they giving you problems? Because we could take care of that for you.
They give the town problems, but again, they're just here every once in a while. I'd say every couple months they travel through. And again, Xandar has so many problems, so many pressing matters right now that we're unable to get help from the guards or the town council. I was instructed just to allow them to be. They pay their bills. So we dedicate an area specifically to them, and they don't cause problems. We found a compromise.
Okay.
And what's their business that brings them here?
Oh, I don't know. I know they work on a ship, so I assume they're.
And you know they're criminal, but you don't know what the.
I suspect them to be criminal.
All right, I'm getting antsy again. I'm getting antsy. I'm walking back up to that table.
Of
the big table of the criminals.
Okay.
And I'm plopping myself down. And it's like, what's up, fellas?
And so the big
what
guys,
y'all doing?
The big guy's gonna address you again, sort of from the same thing. And he saw that you sort of come over and help Alduin. And he's gonna say, "Hey, I told your girlfriend not to fuck off. I'm gonna tell you the
She's
same
not.
thing."
That's not a girl. I don't know
Fuck
if you
off.
noticed. That's a dragon. That's a dragon over there. But I mean, yeah.
And so the group,
Cool.
when you say that, just all laughs in unison together.
Nice.
Ludwin, what's the small man in the back's name? The one doing all the shouting?
You'd have to. Ooh, I don't know. Why? What do you plan on doing? Again, I don't want trouble.
I don't want to cause you trouble. I just want to, you know.
Hey, small guy.
I just want to know
your
who I need
name?
to look out for.
Again, he's not small to you, Dave. Like he is not small to you. He's small compared to the Dragonborn. He is significantly bigger than you are.
Oh shit. I still say it anyway.
And so yeah, he sort of looks to the right and he looks to the left, and he's like, I know you're not talking to me. Like, you must be talking to one of these boys, because I know you're not fucking talking to me.
No, I was talking to you. Just what's you like? What?
And so
This looks like fun, you guys. This looks like fun. We're just trying to be friends.
And so Ludwin's gonna sort of whisper in your ear, Alduin. His name's Casimir, but please don't cause any problems. Keep your boy in check. I really cannot have another fight break up. Look at how busy this is tonight. Look at how many patrons we have here. I again, if a bar fight breaks out, I'm gonna lose all this business tonight. I urge you not to start any problems.
All right.
And so
Out of respect for you, Ludwin, I will go over to Cannon and just kind of grab him and start pulling him away. I say, not right here, not right now. We'll take care of him later.
And so you see at this point, you see that Ludwin's going to bring over another round of drinks for this entire group, and he's going to have 2 ales that he's going to sort of pop over to both of you guys, sort of in thanks for not starting a bunch of shit.
Nice.
On the house, guys. I appreciate your candor here.
I'm gonna take my extra beer over to the lady. I got you something.
Thanks,
Ludwin,
Shug.
does this group have a name?
I don't know if they do. They might. I think the town council may know a bit more about them. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is I've been instructed
Right.
to let them be.
Okay.
They pay their bills, and since we've reached this new agreement, there's been no scuffles, nothing a problem. And then Nate walked away. You guys want to take a quick break?
Yeah,
Take a
for
pee
sure.
real quick.
Yeah.
All right, be right back.
Yeah, BRB.
We're taking a
I
quick
assume-
fiver.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'll be right back then.
So is it your sister that's thinking about joining?
It's actually one of Dave's boys.
Nice.
Like my sister might join in the aspect that we might have her like I'd have her create a character and she can like have you seen Critical Role season campaign 2 at all?
Yeah, like the way Ashley Johnson.
Yeah,
popped
basically,
in.
yeah, like that's how it'd be. Is like when we can get her, that's great. If not, it's all good.
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna see if we can get Dave's boy Jake.
Yeah, he's I mean, he sounds interested, but also
Yeah, it's
doesn't
D&D.
super get back to me a lot. So
It's hard to get a D&D group together, dude.
yeah,
It is.
yeah. You know, he was like, the last time I played was like 10 years ago. I don't really know. And I was like, that's fine.
He's like, yeah, first campaign, bro. Yeah.
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 You're gonna be good.
We're fucking around. It's fun anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dave's gonna get his dick wet.
Oh,
At least he gonna
Am I?
try.
what was her name? I forgot.
Mako.
Mako. Okay.
Yeah,
Write
Mako,
that
Rilla,
down.
and Wolf.
Mako. Well, I want to write this shit down. I don't have good memories with things.
Hey, taking notes helps.
Oh yeah.
I like that I don't have to take notes though, because I can just go back and rewatch it.
Just watch it.
Like I have taken 0 notes in this campaign or the other campaign. I'll go through and rewatch it and
Best
take notes
part
at a
of
time.
streaming.
You know.
Okay, Mako, Rilla, and
Everyone waiting on me.
yeah.
Oh, I looked it up. I realized if you cast a mage hand, your old one disappears.
Gotcha.
So, I couldn't actually row.
Well, it's okay. You were rolling with 2 hands on this side, and the mage hand was rolling.
I
on the
couldn't
other.
actually.
Yeah,
What was the third? Mako, Rilla, and who?
and Wolf, and that's
Wolf,
with
that's
a
right,
U.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Cool, man.
I should write these down too. How do you spell them? M-A-K-O?
Yeah, M-A-E-K-O,
M-A-E-K-O.
R-I-L-L-A, and W-U-L-F.
Okay, so Rilla, Zangief, Wolf. He was just like a big motherfucker too, right?
Yeah, I would say that like he looks like Tormund from Game of Thrones. If we're throwing out shit, you may know.
Tormund. Shit. I don't know. who
Did
that
you
is.
watch Game of Thrones, Steve?
Oh yeah, all of
Okay.
it, twice.
The giant.
Well, then you know Tillman. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. There's just so many fucking characters. And
He's like a main
wow.
one, though.
You're a main one.
For sure, man.
Good one.
As main as it
Yeah,
gets.
I mean, you know. Okay, I gotta look him up.
Oh, I'll send you a picture. Hold on.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, fucking of course. Yeah, all right. Sorry. Yeah.
And I would say if you had to like say who Mako looked like, it looks somewhat like Moira from Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't know that. And then who was the little fella? That was like the leader of the
Of the
pack
other game.
there. Yeah.
You didn't hear it. Only Alduin heard it.
Oh, okay. Well.
But his name is Casimir for future.
Okay.
reference.
All right. Casimir.
For your notes purposes, I'll give
like
that to
the
you.
sweater.
Kinda, yeah.
I just spelled it Kazmir. Is that
That,
was
it's-
that right?
was-
Kazmere.
that's the leader of the group at the big table.
Yeah, that's the
Not-
guy
not
with
the-
like the missing teeth.
The guy who
Little
looks
leader.
poor.
Mhm.
Little poor leader. Okay. All right.
Okay, so hopping back in, Alduin, where are you at right now?
So I'll make my way back over to the White Lion Mercenary Company.
And
Yeah.
Cannon, you
That's-
went back there as well.
Yeah, I went there. Yeah, I'm there too.
Okay. So as you walk over, she's gonna point like as you see Alduin sort of like so. Cannon, you go over first, right? And you sort of sit back in the chair that you had.
Yeah, I gave her a beer.
Yes, sure.
Oh yeah,
and
I
she-
now have two.
and she thanked you. And as soon as Halden walks over, and so you see Rilla's gonna stand up and sort of get in between him and the table. And he's going, "What can I do for you, big fella?"
You can let me grab a seat, and I'll hand him the second beer that I now have.
So like he could tell he wanted to jam you up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but you gave him a beer, so he's like conflicted internally. And you say, all right, pull up a chair. And there's ample room in this booth for all of you, but he tells you to pull up a chair.
Welcome. You guys, this is my buddy Alduin. He's a big ass dragon born.
Hey, Sugar, what's your story? Mako's gonna ask you as you sit down.
I assume the same of all of ours. Just here for a little adventure, a little money.
And how's that working out for you, Shug?
Worked out pretty well today.
Oh yeah.
Even though you got to those kobolds first, I think we still managed to do pretty well.
We left you the scraps. It's no big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. By the way, I meant to ask you, what a group as capable of you as yourselves, why are you still scraping after kobolds? Why haven't you moved on to something bigger?
Hey, if the money's good, why not? It's a walk in the park for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean, don't take on any challenges or anything.
Well, does it make sense to travel full day for half day's pay, you know?
Sure.
I'd rather travel a half day for a full day's pay. It's called not being foolish.
Also, I gotta ask again, those lions. What are those about?
I believe I told you, you're not a good listener, are you?
Not really. I've been drinking tonight. Sorry,
We are the White Lion Mercenary Company. So we all have this mark together.
Yeah. Well, okay.
And
any other dumb questions?
Nope.
Cool.
Just enjoying myself. Hey, Mako, you got one of those?
I sure do.
You got one of those, honey? Where is it? Can I see it?
Oh, honey, you can't afford this.
No, I don't. Are you a prostitute?
I'd show you, but then I'd have to kill you. Or my boy Rilla would have to take care of you here. And Rilla just sort of chuckles to himself.
I'm sure I'll see it
So,
eventually.
Mako, how'd you get these three? How'd you rope in these three to follow you?
We're family. We've been family our entire lives. We come from the same place.
Y'all brothers and sisters?
And while we don't necessarily come from the same place, we all landed at the same place. And so we worked together for as long as I can remember. These are my brothers. And so at this point, she's going to look at you, Ken. And thanks again for letting us know about this, that we can play for free housing here. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You're like our boy Artemis. And she's going to point to the guy that's playing the Spanish guitar up in the front. And so as you guys sort of look at him, he's going to have a slick back, like in a ponytail sort of. And as he's like leaning forward playing guitar, you can see that he's got that same wolf branding on his forearm.
Lion or wolf?
The lion.
Yeah, he seems pretty good, but I think Cannon's better, to be honest.
Ka-cha! Yeah, and me getting all, kind of bored with this conversation. I'm just gonna I've already had a couple drinks, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go up and duet with this fool.
So I would say if you like, you're gonna try and bring out your guitar and walk up.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, so as you play, you sort of get up on stage. You're gonna see Ludwig sort of run over again to you. What are you doing? You guys are killing me tonight. You can clearly see him playing. Right?
We were just playing last night. He was gonna.
Yeah. No, I understand that. He's
gonna join him. Do a duet.
But I've contracted this man to play for the evening, so again, it's if he's giving
Yeah,
you
that's
permission,
fine.
if he's giving you
He'll be
permission
fine.
to join the stage, by all means.
Yeah.
But if not, would you appreciate someone hopping on stage with you while you're playing?
Yes.
And
Yes,
he just,
I would.
He just
And
like
so I
looks
just-
fucking frustrated. He's like, God damn
But
it!
I
Like,
go to
like these.
Ludwin,
these-
we paid.
Yeah.
We paid for our room. He's not playing for room. He's
Yeah.
just playing for fun.
Yeah.
No,
and
no,
also,
no, no.
I mean, like
and
my
I understand that. That's not in dispute here whatsoever. What I'm trying to tell you is that I have a performer booked tonight to play. If you would like to book another time, I'd be happy to open a schedule up for you. But at this point, he is the entertainment for tonight, and as you can see, he's doing a phenomenal job. And he like sort of like look at all these fucking people that are here right now, dude. Like, let's not. I'm not trying to like rock this boat.
Yeah. Well, I just grab a chair from a nearby table, put it up on the stage, and start playing along with him anyway. Because this is what I do. This is my life. I just,
Okay.
I perform with other people, so I just sit down and I start playing along with him.
And Artemis looks fucking annoyed. And Mako's gonna address Alduin at this point. I'd go get your boy right now. He's Artemis. He's not. This is not gonna work out too well in his favor.
Well, I mean, I assume he's not going to start any trouble when.
I'm a bit tipsy, and I'm
Fine,
just
establishment.
just enjoying playing the music right now.
All I know is that if that man, if he did decide to start issues over this, your boy's not gonna fare well from it.
Artemis is the one that's playing.
So again, take that advice with a grain of salt if you want. It's completely up to you, but I would I get your boy in check here.
Well, Mako, we don't. I don't have these boys whipped the way you have your boys whipped.
That's a shame. And so yeah, so Artemis is gonna quit playing, and he's gonna fucking put his fingers right up here, and he's gonna whistle real fucking loud. And Rill's gonna stand up and says, "Duty calls." He's gonna grab his fucking maul and walk over to Artemis.
I'm gonna, as Rill stands up, Rilla. I'll put one hand on my greatsword and put my other hand out to him, and I'll just say, "Let the boys work it out."
And so at this point, he's gonna like chuckle to himself pretty loud. You know what I mean? Like as if like what you've suggested is fucking asinine. And he's gonna like pick up his great maul and put it on his shoulder. And he goes,
Mako, you said Artemis would might do something to my boy. You didn't say anything about Rilla here. Is Artemis too weak to handle it?
"We're a family. You fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us." And Rilla's the least of your problems, I assure you. And it's at this point Rilla's going to sort of address you. And he goes, "Let me introduce you to Jolene here." And he's going to fucking pat on his maul. And he says, "You see, I had to wake Jolene up. And every time I wake Jolene up, she needs to eat. She hungry. She hungry. So let me ask you, am I going to feed her tonight? Or is she going to starve?"
You know
Alright,
what?
I stand up. I'm hearing all this, and I stand up, and I'm like, "Hey, I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just thought it'd be fun to play guitar with your buddy over here. He's a good guitar player. Just wanted to duet with him."
And
There doesn't
so,
have to be
and
any
so at that
problem.
point, Artemis is going to whistle again twice the same way that he did. Rilla's going to lower his maul sword to the ground. "I guess she's going to starve, huh, fella?" And just looking right at it. And he looks intense as shit right now. Like it was about to go down. And it's that like that post almost fight. Hold on, let me get my dog in. Well, come on, man.
Let me let my dog in. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stand down. I don't want any problems. I'm jovial. I was having a good time. I thought it'd be fun to play music together. But yeah, no. Putting it away. Sorry, didn't know this was gonna be such a problem with y'all.
And it's like with that, Artemis sort of smiles and claps his hands and starts playing again. And you see a tiefling girl sort of come up and start singing with his guitar playing. And it appears as if they played together, so.
Oh,
So it's not like he's like, yeah, fuck you, buddy, I'll get anyone else. But it appears as if this was an act they've done together before. But you can see Rilla's amped up right now. You know what I mean? He's got some fucking energy running through his veins.
Rilla, I have a proposition for you. If your mall, Jolene, needs to have some dinner tonight, why don't we do something about Casimir over there?
mm-hmm.
Not my chair, not my problem. And he sits back down.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna look straight at you, and he goes, "You're lucky your boy came to his senses. Could have been real bad for you, real fucking quick."
Someone's certainly lucky.
Yeah, I'm looking right at the motherfucker. And he's just staring you down, dude. And then you're gonna see Mako sort of chill, Rilla. He's cool.
I'm kind of like fixated on this tiefling singer, mainly because
She's a female.
no, in this case, my old girlfriend used to sing while I would play guitar, and so it's reminding me of that. And so I'm kind of like in a bummer mood right now.
Sad boy.
So I'm kind of not paying attention. I'm just kind of paying attention to the performance now.
Yeah, and you'd say the tiefling. You notice the tieflings got She came from a group of other female tieflings. They're sort of behind the playing area, so it looks like that they're a small group. And the tiefling lady, she's pretty busty, and she's very scantily cladly dressed, but she has red skin. That is the tiefling, and none of the tieflings have tails that you can see.
So, Wolf, you're awfully quiet over there. You always just let these two do the talking?
Just drinking it in, boy.
So I'll take that as a yes.
And so that's where Mako's going to sort of interject, because you get the impression that she does a lot of the talking for the group. And she's going to ask, so what's your deal, Shug?
Oh, I don't know that I have a deal.
Well,
Like I
everyone's
told
got a
you
story.
earlier.
What's yours?
I think I already told you earlier. Came to find some decent paying work. A little bit of adventure.
So you're from Xandar, then?
No. No, it just arrived, actually.
Where from?
From...
San Jose.
Tempe, Arizona.
Sharks for life.
I've been traveling around for a while. I don't really consider myself from anywhere.
Bit of a nomad, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
How about you? How about your group? You said you're all from the same place? Landed in the same place, at least?
Yeah, we're not from here. We're from a long way away. But we've been traveling for a while, so Xandar's just one trip amongst many.
And have you been here in Xandar long?
A little bit. We started off at the capital, and we got offered work to come here to Salmar. So we've been here a couple of weeks now. We've been commissioned to oversee some security on some upcoming arrangements this town has planned. Nothing that I can discuss in detail with you, unfortunately. And we plan on leaving town pretty much right after that.
What made you guys leave the capital and come here instead?
Work.
Seems like the capital would have better work than this little
Hey,
town.
we go where the ministers asked us to go, and they asked us to come to Saltmarsh.
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go up to the group of tieflings.
Okay, so they're behind like
I'm gonna go over there because I'm interested in the singer. She's amazing. She's crushing it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so there's girls behind her, but they're not singing. There's
Oh,
three
on
girls
the
sitting.
stage.
Yeah,
On
so
the
so
stage?
one girl's on the stage and the others are sitting like so there is seating that's behind where the stage is, like off and to the right.
Okay.
So it's like you can tell they're a part of the same group, but they're not
Yeah.
necessarily on stage itself.
Yeah, so I'm just going up to that group. Who's that girl?
Jasmine? Jasmine's the best.
Jas-
Listen to her.
No, she's amazing.
Listen to that voice.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
divine.
it's really
Divine.
Mhm. Jasmine.
And isn't he good?
He's all right.
You don't like it?
No, I mean he can play. That's fine.
What happened to you? I thought you were gonna get on stage, big boy.
I was up there. Did you not see me?
Yeah, what happened?
Here, what happens? We ran into a little trouble. And I don't want to stir anything up.
Good
I'm not that I'm not that drunk yet. but-
Not as young.
What do you know about them? Do you guys know anything about?
They've been in town. They've been in town for a couple weeks. We played at other venues though, with him.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They have a good chemistry.
It does sound good. I will say she's miles above his talent.
Yeah, I agree. We love her. But he's not so bad himself.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
And so Mako's gonna now address Alduin. Looks like your boy is striking out a little bit over there, huh? He's going on tour.
Yeah, you know. He's a little lonely. I don't know him that well, to be honest. We've only been together for a few days.
Boy seems like a bit of a liability, if you ask me.
I don't know. He seems fine. Hasn't started anything yet. Close calls aren't nothing.
I suppose.
So how are you, ladies?
Dave. Enjoying the evening. Do
y'all want?
Go ahead.
What y'all drinking?
We're drinking the wine, the spice wine. It's quite delicious here. This place is one of the better places for the spice wine.
Oh, that's cute. Hey.
This is my niece.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, it looks just like Aubrey. I can see the
She
family
is.
resemblance.
Colin, did you ever work with Daniel, my brother-in-law?
I don't know.
Well, anyway.
I worked with
Well, anyway.
She looks like him.
I worked with one of them.
All
Probably
right,
Neil.
so there's three.
Neil,
There's
yeah,
three
I was like, I know his name. It's there.
There's three of them, right?
Yeah,
Three.
yeah.
Okay. All right, 4 spice wines coming right up.
Okay, so you're gonna run and grab some spice wine, or
Yep.
okay. So after waiting about maybe 5-10 minutes at the bar waiting for a little one, he's gonna come over to you. Can I get for you, fella?
4 spice wines, please.
It'll
I've
be-
heard it's great here.
It is. This season's crop was especially well. That's gonna be 4 silver total. Okay.
Give him the money. Give him an extra silver just for, thank you for your service.
He's gonna nod his head at you and take all the money and run back to the other customers got going on.
Okay. Well, I take the spice wine back over the table and I'm like, ladies, here you go. I'm excited to try it. Hope we have a good night. It's nice to meet y'all.
Our hero, and they all like pound the wine pretty quickly.
Nice.
As he has one sip and watches these girls pound it, nice. Feeling good about my chances here.
No. Oh my God. All right, Alduin, you're still at the table with like Mako and Rilla and stuff,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So I'd say after about an hour, if you guys are kind of bullshitting, you're talking to the girls, you guys are talking to the company. That's when Artemis finishes playing, and sort of comes over and sits down at the booth with the other White Lions.
Artemis, right?
That's the
Alduin.
name.
I'm a little bit tipsy, so I seeing that he has not, like, he's vacated the stage. I go up there
Okay.
and I
And-
take the stage.
And the girls behind you are all gonna say bye, Cannon. Sort of at the same
Bye,
time.
girls. Nice to meet you. Now check this shit out.
And so yeah, so
I
he
go
starts
up to the
playing.
stage.
He goes over and starts playing, and that's Artemis is gonna sit down, and the tiefling girl that was singing with him is gonna come and sit on his lap, and then he's gonna like wave. She's gonna like wave over the other tiefling girls, and the tiefling girls are all gonna come and sit down in the booth with everybody.
Sorry about my boy Cannon earlier. He's eager to play, as you can see.
Yeah, no worries, mate. He came to his senses and got off the stage. So
Australian tiefling.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no,
all right,
yeah. That's him. That's Artemis speaking.
That's not a knife.
That's not enough. Yeah, so he's gonna say, he came to his senses, so it's not a big deal. Gotta learn the pecking order sometimes.
So what's your deal? I mean, I know Ryla's told me all about his sweet lady Jolene.
Did he introduce you to Jolene? Most people don't meet Jolene and live to talk about it.
Yeah, well, you know, he and I are we're getting close.
And so he sort of ignores what you say, and he's gonna look at Rilla. You in a good mood tonight, bud? And Rilla's just gonna laugh and pound the rest of his ale and stand back down. You know, the night is young. The night is young. And so Cannon, with you playing, you have noticed that like it's not getting the normal response that you would get with guitar play. You know, like again, a lot of people are generally pretty engaged. But Casimir in that group has gotten pretty fucking rowdy in the last hour, I would say. So like part of the bar can hear what you're playing, and the other part is sort of drowned out in laughter and yelling from Casimir.
So, do any of you guys know this Casimir fellow? Been around long enough to see him come in a couple times?
No. We've been on a few missions here. This is the first time we've seen him in. From what Ludwin tells us, he's travels here by ship, so I imagine his ship came about today. We had some words earlier, but they came to their senses a little bit. They appear to have that liquid courage, though, so I'd stay away from them.
There are like 8 people in the group.
You'd say
Casimir group.
there's 12 total, including the booth and.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye though. Like I'm up on stage, but I'm looking over at what's going on here.
You said you had words with them, huh? Did they try and was that them trying to make advances on you?
And Artemis is going to chime in here, and he's going to say, well, like I said, sometimes you got to figure out where the pecking order lies. And they had to figure that out pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
But we made peace.
I see.
Lidwin's done, he's been good to us while he's been in town, so we've respected his wishes.
Artemis, can you play this? Huh?
Before I had hair on my dick, yes. And the whole table erupts in laughter. And so, like, hearing you yell out, Cannon sort of gets the attention of Casimir in that group a little bit.
And so I asked the tiefling, the first one that came over and sat down. So your singing was great as well. What might your name be?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, and you're from Saltmarsh?
No. We're from the mainland. We're just here traveling. We're traveling troupe, so to speak. And these girls don't play as much. When I have a fine stallion like this, and she's gonna like put her arm around Artemis, we put our best foot forward. We need to make enough money to get back to the mainland.
So you're just a troupe of performers then?
Yeah. Yeah, we were lucky enough to stumble upon this sweet fella. And so
How long you been in town for?
as long as I need. We don't know yet. We're gonna play for a while. Again, we need to get enough fare to get back to the mainland. So we'll probably be here for another month and a half. We'll see.
What brought you all the way out here just to go back?
We thought there'd be more opportunity for us here, but we all miss home. We all miss home. So we're
All right, again, I get super sad seeing Jasmine sitting on Artemis's lap because it reminds me of my old relationship. And I feel like I did my playing. Like I did enough playing. Whatever. I said my piece. I'm feeling a little bit hurt from the comment. I got hair on my dick, god damn it.
So as you stop playing and walk away, you're gonna hear the group in the corner sort of clap and like laugh that you're off the stage at this point.
Oh god.
So yeah, your sad boy is probably not going away anytime
No,
soon.
yeah. No, well, was something up there entertaining to y'all? I'm walking up to that table.
To Casimir?
Yep. Something funny, fellas?
So, as he walks over, I'll excuse myself from my table.
Sounds good. So as you walk up and
I'm in a bad mood right now.
you're a grumpy boy.
I'm grumpy as shit. You do not sarcastically clap me off.
So do you guys walk up together or do you walk up separate?
Well, I walked up first, and Alduin.
Yeah, I assume he would get there before me.
Okay. What's up, Buttercup? He just looks at you.
Me?
Yeah, Casimir. You got a problem with what we said?
Oh no, I just asked you, was something funny up there?
Yeah, we're happy you're off stage now. We were listening to good
Oh,
music earlier.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
then you got up, so.
Where are your teeth?
This took him by surprise because he's normally used to getting respect in this town, and generally everyone's sort of afraid of him. So he's like taken back for sure that you've said this. You want to read?
Hand him my guitar. Like, you want to try this? Do you want to try it? Do you know how to play?
I know where I'm gonna put that if you don't get that the fuck out of my face.
We'll just take it and then go up on stage and give it a go. We'll see how it goes, huh?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. See how it goes, bro.
Okay, he's gonna grab your guitar. He's gonna get up from the booth, and he's gonna, with all his might, smash your guitar right on the ground, right in front of you. He's gonna spit on your guitar and stomp on it with his foot. The fuck you gonna do about it? And Ludwin's
Taking a breath. That was my dad's guitar. That was my fucking dad's guitar.
And so Ludwin's gonna like
there by now.
Yeah, Ludwin's gonna hop up and hop in between both parties. And sort of, whoa. Everyone, let's back it up just a second. Let's put a pin back on this grenade here. And he's gonna look at you, Cannon, and he's gonna say, why don't you apologize to him?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you and how ugly that fucking face is.
Okay.
I apologize that you look that way and that God birthed you.
And so the rest of his boys are gonna get up now. And he's gonna walk over to you and grab you by your fucking shirt like this and sort of bring it up to you, and you like he is face to face with you now, and he's just gonna smile, and his breath is pretty god awful, and he's gonna smile with that like the crooked yellow teeth. You like what you see now, fella?
No, it fucking stinks. Please stop talking to me.
And so so the rest of the group are gonna draw their swords.
You reek like fucking donkey diarrhea.
The rest of this group is gonna draw swords and draw arms on you, and he's gonna say, "You got 2 seconds to get the fuck out of my face before I make history of you and your boy here."
Who's holding me right now? Who got me?
Ludwin's between you two, between you and the group.
And he's holding me right now.
No, I would say like I mean you're face to face with him at this point, so he was in between you guys, but you guys are right next to each other. And he's a little bit taller than you are, I'd say.
I'll grab Cannon at this point. I say, Cannon, we'll take care of it later.
Okay.
We'll get these guys, I promise.
Okay, I'm cooling down. It's
And
fine.
so Casimir's gonna now address Alduin. That's not good enough. I want him to apologize to me right now.
He did apologize.
I want to hear it again.
Okay.
And I will
I'm
just
sorry
turn around.
that God birthed you onto this earth, you ugly piece of shit.
Okay, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh my god. All two of us, because Verse is just
all two of you guys.
upstairs.
And Alroy's, we'll say Alroy's up with Verse.
Oh, fuck me.
Sorry, I'm just playing the character, dude.
For sure.
I know.
I know it's not the smart thing to do, but that's what he would do. Oh, nice. Good rolls.
Okay. So the first thing that Casimir is going to do, so again, they're all armed. He's going to grab a mace that he has at his side. He's just going to take a big swing at you, Cannon. And does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And what's your health at total? You have 13 total life, right?
5.
You have 5 left. Okay. So as he goes to swing and hits you, with his weapon here, you're gonna like fall to one knee, sort of like real quick, like. And you look up and you're starting to do the math. You know what I mean? There's 2 of you and fucking 12 of them, so it's not looking fucking great. And that's when from behind you hear a big fucking whistle again. And you notice that the White Lion Mercenary Company has gotten up, and they have walked over to where you guys are. And Rilla's gonna speak up. Hold on, boys. We already told you the first time there's not gonna be any trouble in this inn. So if you want to do this, I suggest you take it outside. And Casimir's gonna go, fuck you. And it's at this point.
Yeah. Now we got some allies. Come on.
So at this point, Rilla's just gonna laugh to himself. He goes, "All right, I tried," and he's gonna move to the side. You see a Wolf move to the side. You see Artemis move to the side, and fucking Mako's gonna walk up, confident as shit, up to him, and she goes, "I'm gonna give you the same opportunity you gave Cannon. Apologize right now, and we'll let you leave with your lives." He's gonna look right in her face to face, just like he did with Cannon. Fuck you, cunt.
Ooh. You don't say. I'm like on my knee. You don't say that to a lady.
Hold on one second. I need to pull something up. I didn't think we'd get here this early. Holy shit.
As he says that, I'll just turn to Rilla, and I'll say, "I told you Jolene didn't have to go hungry tonight."
Indeed she won't, boy. Indeed she won't.
Wait.
And so Mako, hearing the cut word get dropped on her, again, she's had no one talk to her this way for since she was a youngin, you know. And she sort of smiles to herself. And she goes, White Lion Company, form! And they all sort of line up together. And she goes, Wolf, how you want to die today? Or how you want to die? And he goes, I want to die buried face down so all those who didn't like me in this world can kiss my ass. And she, Artemis, how do you want to die? I want to die with my cock buried to the hilt in a woman half my age. And they all kind of giggle to themselves.
A woman half my age. Oh, Lordy.
Rilla, how you want to die? I want to die with the wind at my back and the sun on my face. And then all in unison together they say, Mako, how you want to die? She goes, I want to die in the Salt Dog Inn with my brothers at arms. Let's do this. And you see her eyes start to light up. Each color sort of a vibrant blue and a vibrant green. And it looks like she's starting to cast a spell.
Team Rocket blasting off again.
Team Rocket blasting off.
Blue and green are my favorite colors.
And it's at this point that you guys see that she's cast some spell that you're not really sure of what it is. But one of the bigger fellows behind Casimir has his split mill on, and you can see that split mill just start to heat a bright red, and he starts to scream and writhe in pain as the metal is now become hot like it's from a forge, and he's just screaming out. And she goes, I'm going to offer you this one last time. Stand down now, or I'm going to kill him. And he's passed out at this point from the pain. And Casimir's going to watch him. And he's going to watch like that life continue to drain from him. And he's going to stand down. I'm sorry. Please don't kill her, man. Please. And she smiles.
Mako.
Who's
Can I
the
take
cut
you
now?
out later? That was hot as shit.
And she's gonna sort of look at you and sort of wink. Told you can't afford it, boy.
I try to flex, but I'm hurt. So,
and so she's gonna look at Casimir. Who's the cut now? And he's sort of like, and she goes, I fucking asked you a question. Who's the cut now? And he sort of looks down. I'm the
you
cunt.
are. I'm copping it from the
I'm
back.
the cunt. And she's like, yeah, you are a fucking cunt, aren't you? Where are you staying, cunt?
Damn, this is hardcore.
For British audiences only.
Yeah.
Where you staying, cunt? Well, we're staying here. No, where are you staying, cunt? Back on your fucking ship, huh? I don't want to see you in town tomorrow. Get the fuck out of here. And like seeing this moment to get the fuck out, he like starts to scramble to get all his boys together. And she goes, wait, you take care of our boy here, looking at Ludwin. And he's going to put down a fat sack of money. And he's going to start like looking through it. She goes, no. The whole thing. And he sort of is like, oh shit. This is like all we made. Fuck. Please, we need this to get home. I said, leave it there, cunt. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to tell you again. And you see her eyes start to light up again with that same motion that she had before. And they book it the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
And so she's going to look just straight at Aldo when she goes, you're welcome.
Yep. We owe you one.
And then she's going to walk up and she's going to kiss one of the tiefling girls. And she goes, well, gentlemen, we're going to call it a night. And then all four of them and the four tiefling girls all go up to their bedroom.
Oh, God.
I'll kind of
Let's go.
help Cannon up and head upstairs. You fucking dumbass.
What happened? What? It's been a really hazy day. I'm sorry. What did I do?
Now you're beat to shit. And we owe fucking Mako something, and you know she's gonna collect.
Oh, I can give it to her. That's fine.
I got what she needs. Don't worry.
I got what she needs. As long as my shoulder heals. Oh, this is gonna hurt in the morning. Tell you what. Oh.
Okay, so you guys crashing for the night then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
the night.
I've got one bed claim, so they're gonna have to share the other bed.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can figure it out amongst yourselves how you'd like to sleep. I mean, Alroy's gonna just sort of go up and go in sentry mode like he would normally do.
Can I knock on Mako's door?
I mean, you can go to the door that you think might be Mako, and it sounds like some fucking's going on in that room.
Yeah, well, I'm knocking.
And all you can hear is all you can hear is Wolf's voice. Busy. And you just hear the groans go back.
Okay. Y'all need company?
Fuck off, please.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Well, I'm just going back to whatever, our room, and I'll
Okay.
sleep on the floor. I don't care.
Okay, so you guys sleep successfully. It is now the next morning. So if you guys want, you guys can go down and get some quick breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll head down.
I'm limping down the stairs. Was that a short rest?
No, that was a
or
long rest. You guys have reclaimed all your hit points.
Okay.
And any spells slots you might have used.
Okay. Oh.
And so yeah, so when you guys down, she puts 3 plates of food in front of you guys, and you guys are able to eat pretty easily.
Scarfing it.
Yeah, you guys are
Scarfing.
pretty fucking hungry because again, you guys didn't
Yeah.
really eat much yesterday, you know.
Yeah, scarfing it.
Verse, you missed quite a night.
What happened?
Yeah, where were you, bud? Where'd you go?
To our room, where one goes in an inn.
He's like, well, yeah, what are you asking me
Yeah.
right now?
Fair enough.
Cannon tried to pick a fight with 12 guys and
I
had our
could have
asses
taken him.
saved by,
I could have taken him.
by
Only
that group
12.
we ran into.
Yeah, I'm just eating my food. Yeah, I'm mildly interested, but
Man, I got a headache. Oh.
That's that spiced wine.
Alduin, next time you see me drinking too much, just stop me, man. I'm sorry. A flip gets switched, and I apologize. I didn't mean to make for any problems.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, what's next, fellas?
And so at this point, you see Lidwin's, while you guys are eating, he's going to come over and bring 3 L's and sit them down in front of you guys. And he's going to address Alduin, and he goes,
we got company, Dave.
I take the one that I take both mine and the one he put in front
Dave, you got someone at your house, bud.
of. Yeah.
Do I? Oh my God! Come say hi.
Hi. Is he winning?
Yeah, am I winning? No, I just
Oh,
got
yeah.
beat the fuck up, actually.
I'd say no.
Get my ass beat.
Oh,
But we're good now. We're eating breakfast. So.
oh,
Yeah.
good.
So again, so she's gonna lay down 3 L. Lidwin's gonna lay down 3 L's in front of you guys. He's gonna thank Alduin. He's gonna, I appreciate you guys not getting into, not letting that escalate last night. I know that was hard for you guys
I'll be
to
done
put
with
your
that.
pride down.
Don't think me.
Is that fine?
Think Mako.
Okay. Yeah, can tell.
Is this cloak I have unidentified, or is it no magic?
You don't know. You can roll a
Be right
comment to
back.
see.
There's a real girl here. So
Okay, if you guys want, we can take an early quick fiver.
Sure. Oh, so as a player, I don't have that information either.
No. So you can roll an Arcana to see if you see, because you do know magic a little bit, to see if it feels like it might be magical on property.
Just like so, in the future, like if I find something or pick something up, I should like mention that I want to do that.
Yeah, and then you'll
Okay.
be able to tell if you feel like it's magical or not.
Can I roll it retroactively real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, we can say that you're examining it now. It does not appear to be magical on property. It appears to be a traditional cloak.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take my break then.
Okay, sounds good. Be right back, boys.
Okay.
Maybe. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, are we gonna take the break right now? That's probably a good idea. We're hitting that. Yeah. Okay.
gonna go and guess we're not gonna get Chad today.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, you know, waiting on Doodles.
Glad I'm not the last one this time. There was girlfriends there. That's why.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I'm waiting forever.
That was about like in the time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just got back too.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you guys get a free
So we
ale
need
in
to
the
head-
house.
Oh yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
And so yeah, the day is yours to do what you like.
All right, what were we?
We have to meet the
Go see
council.
the
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. The council. That's right. Yeah.
So I guess we'll just get up and head over to where we first met with the Bo. I believe
I'm
that's
gonna
his
wear
name.
my new cloak, you know, make myself look a little more dignified.
And you look significantly more dignified.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
First,
pretty sweet.
man, it looks good on you, bro.
Damn,
I know.
Good.
Gina.
I feel
Dang,
good.
dude.
I
Yeah.
feel real good.
Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
Your verse does not turn at all. His mage hand turns.
The turn's not happening.
So yeah, so you guys get to outside the town council, and there's going to be a guard that stops you. What's your business with the council?
We were given a task by Bo to investigate the haunted house.
So
And
he's
we have done
expecting
so.
you then?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Give me 1 second, and he's gonna go inside. Take about 3 or 4 minutes, and then say, "All right, go ahead inside." He's gonna open the door for you. And as you guys walk into the town council, you do notice that the way the room is set up, it's a pretty large room, and there's gonna be a desk that's set up in a U, so that you're able to sit right in the middle. And there's like it looks as if like when they have a full city council together where everyone's sitting, that's where people are gonna come and like make their peace with everything. And you're gonna see there is 2 guards in the room as well. And Bo is sitting at the head of the table by himself. Come in, travelers. Come in. Come in. What news do you have?
I'm walking in with like an exaggerated strut now because I've got this cloak on.
I'm kind of just gimping. I'm not feeling good from last night.
Yeah, and he appears to be pretty busy. So he's like he looked up at you to address you as Anna, and he's back to writing whatever he was writing in front of him.
We bring news from the house of the alchemist.
So again, he's still looking down. Well, what of it?
Don't we have a thing, guys? Who has the thing? Someone's got a thing.
So there was, in fact, undead alchemist with undead minions.
Okay.
But there was also a smuggling ring.
And with that, he's gonna sort of perk up and stop writing. Really?
I'll go ahead and pull the ghost's personal journal out of my backpack since I've got that with me and lay it down on the table before him.
So he's gonna.
This is the journal, and we also found an almanac of the tides, and they seem to have been signaling out to sea with this bullseye lantern.
Really? And his eyes sort of get a little bit bigger. Do you have that for me? Can I take a look at that?
Yeah, someone's got it.
The lantern? I just gave you his journal. Isn't that more important?
Oh, I mean the Tide Times, the almanac. Who has the almanac? I think Alroy has it, so Alroy will hand it over.
No, I have
have
the
it?
almanac.
Okay.
Yeah. I still think his journal is more important, but yeah, no, I'll go ahead and take out the almanac and set it down beside the journal.
So he's gonna take the almanac, sort of look at it, and then he's gonna okay. And he's gonna look through the book, and he's gonna get to like the middle section that has all the diagrams and what appears to be code. And he's gonna get real. You can see like the excitement in his face, and he's gonna sort of look through some of his papers on the side. Oh, perfect. This coincides with a previous investigation we have open. He's immediately gonna reach in and grab gold, like a little sack of gold, and throw it up to you guys. And he's gonna yell at one of the guards. Please go get the minister. It's important that he comes at the moment. So it's at this time he's gonna take the gold out and count out 200 for you guys to make sure you guys see that it's.
If you like that, then wait till you see this. And I'm gonna reach back in my backpack and pull out the book of erotic poetry with tieflings, and page in the middle, and set it down on the desk. See what you think.
So again, he's excited because you brought him really good information up to this point, and he's gonna sort of look through it and he goes, "Oh, thank you," and hands it back to you.
We also
got those golden things.
So
we also found goods.
So this is 50 gold each, assuming.
Yeah, 50 gold each. Yeah.
We also found casks of brandy and containers of silk. They are being held at the dock. We would like to be able to sell them. Seeing as
to you, preferably.
And so he's gonna call the other guard over. Did you leave it with the dockmaster? Where are these goods now?
We left them with Gimbal.
Okay, and he's gonna whisper something to the guards there, and the guards are gonna haul ass out of there. And it's at this point you guys see that the Minister of Travel has now come into this room that you guys are in.
While we wait, I'd throw the harpy head that I have. Not throw, but I set it down on the table. I said, we also took care of this harpy that was near the house. That's what the screams and wails were.
And he looks fucking grossed out. He's like, "Oh, thanks. You can hold on to that. We don't need that."
We're not going to get a little bonus for taking care of this as well?
The contracted job was to clear out the haunted house. So I can't offer you anything more. I appreciate.
Are you sure
clearing that area.
you would not like to give us a bonus for the book? The other book.
I'm quite positive. Thank you.
You know the one.
So he's going to dismiss that pretty quickly. You can, again, just from the brief conversation you had with him, you can tell he's been doing this for a while.
Yep.
And Salt Marsh is a port city, so a lot of the adventurers that have been called have come through his city. So this is not his first rodeo dealing with adventurers, and you're not the first adventurer that's trying to get more money out of a job that he's offered. And that's why he ranks out the pink slips, to give a very defined definition of what the job is and how you get paid for it. But it's at this time that you see the minister sort of come in, and he's going to whisper something to the to Bo, and they're going to sort of whisper, and he's going to show him the journal, and he's going to show him the almanac, and he's going to show him some papers that he has on his desk. And again, the minister looks pretty excited himself too. And that's when Bo's going to address you guys again. Again, this is part of a larger investigation. I think this may be the piece of the puzzle that we've been missing. We will need some time to examine this. Would you guys be okay with staying in town for a week or two while we get to the root of this? I think we may have some more work for you to delve a little bit deeper into the smuggling ring that appears to be operating out of the house.
I assume you'll be paying for our lodging?
No, that'll be on you. Again, we don't. We have no ties with Ludwig and the other inns in town, so you don't have to stay by any means. We can always employ someone else. And that's where
cool.
the minister's going to sort of stop that for a second. Again, he's a little bit higher in power, so he's not used to dealing with people at the personal level necessarily. He's a bit more of a politician. And that's where he's going to say, well, hold on one second, but let's talk about this for just a minute. Well, we can't offer you free lodging. What we can offer you is work while you're waiting for this investigation to proceed. And I can tell you right now that the job that if all of this lines up the way that we think it might, it will be a pretty lucrative job. And I'll tell you what. And he's going to sort of give Bo a long look. This is something that we could guarantee the contract to you exclusively. It's not something that we'll go to other adventurers and mercenary companies with. This will be an exclusive job to you since you guys have provided the information that we need to proceed forward.
Well, I think in that case we can stick around then. If we're not just twiddling our thumbs, if you can keep us busy.
Okay. So like I said, give us a week or two. Let our men investigate. We'll get to the bottom of what this ring has gone forward with. And so in the meantime, what we think we can have you do, and this is where Bo's gonna pick up from there, and the minister is gonna nod to Bo, and Bo's gonna say, well, we have been having problems on the route into Saltmarsh. It's about a 2-day ride out from Saltmarsh. But someone is hijacking the traders in and out of the city. Again, we don't have too many traders that travel by road because we are a port city. So most of our big shipments are going to come from the ports and ships themselves. However, most of the food from the city is brought in through trade. We don't have a lot of farm areas, you can tell, in this urban city. So we have a lot of our produce and meats and stuff brought into us by other people, by outside traders. And we have noticed that there's been quite an increase in abductions, in caravans getting stolen and goods not receiving all the way to Saltmarsh themselves. And it's too far away, and our resources are spread so thin that we're unable to send the town guard, the Crown's guard, to investigate. and honestly, it's not a high priority for us. And this is where the minister is going to sort of check in, step in a little bit, and he's going to say, "Well, I don't think that's a good way to put it. The citizens are concerned, and they don't feel safe traveling the roads of this country of ours, and that is a problem. So we need to be seen doing something about the situation, and that's where I think you guys can help us. Bo will give you a bit more details on the mission itself, but again, I think a big part of what we need you to do is announce what you're doing on the way out of town. The children like to engage the adventurers as they leave and come into towns, and word will spread quickly that you are off to investigate the abductions right outside the Darkwood Forest.
Before we agree to that, what are the matter of our goods that we brought?
We'll get back to you on that. And the minister looks confused because he wasn't up there as a part of that conversation. And so the minister is
the
going to...
hijackings are happening near the edge of the...
Yes. Bo will give you more information, I'm sure. And he's going to sort of look at Bo. Is there anything else? And Bo's going to address the minister and just say, No, I just thought you'd want to hear this as soon as possible. He goes, yes, I appreciate it. And he's going to address you guys. The country of Xandar thanks you for your efforts. I look forward to working with you guys in the future. And he's going to go over and shake each one of your guys' hands. And he's going to leave the room.
I'm going to summon the mage hand and make him shake that when he gets to me.
He won't shake the mage hand. So it's like he's gonna shake Alroy's hand. He's gonna shake Cannon's hand. He's gonna shake Alwyn's hand, and then you back up and you present the mage hand, and he's not even gonna entertain it for a fucking millisecond. He's just gonna give you a dirty look, tisk to himself, and walk out the room.
As he shakes my hand, I'll say, I'm Alduin, by the way. What was your name?
The name is Alistar Rolf. Good to meet you, Alduin. It's good to see heroes avenging the realm. Far too many have come for profit, not enough for the right cause.
Technically, we're cultists.
Do you say this out loud?
Yes, but I'm saying it to myself,
Yes,
kind of. It's under my breath,
Okay, roll a sleight of hand for me. Oh man. Okay, so he doesn't see. He doesn't hear. Sense this at all. Okay, he's pretty disgusted by you trying to make him shake his mage hand. That he immediately has walked off. You know what I mean? He doesn't stay to see what you're doing at all. So at this moment, Bo's gonna explain the mission a little bit more to you guys. He's gonna say, okay, so the details of it, and he's gonna draw, he's gonna have a little hand-drawn map that he's gonna give to you guys. He's gonna show you that, again, you're gonna travel about a day and a half to 2 days outside of Saltmarsh. And he's gonna sort of circle an area. He goes, this is where they tend to go missing. I don't suspect that you'll see anything initially on the path, but somewhere in the forest around this area, there's something that's abducting caravans on their way into town. And so we're gonna give you a cart and a horse as lure. It will be empty. There will be no trading goods that you will have with it. It'll be covered so that they're unable to see that. But we suspect that if you take the cart down there, you may encounter what has been abducting everybody.
And to be clear, by investigating, do you mean get rid of? If we find the source of the abductions, do you mean get rid of the?
Absolutely.
What are we waiting for?
And I would say that since it's going to be a bit way for travel, we could offer you 300 gold total for the group, or you could take the cart and the buggy as your own. The choice is yours, and I'll let you decide when you get back. Something for you to discuss. And it's at this point you see the guard that had ran off comes running in. He's out of breath, and he sort of goes over and whispers to Bo, but he's sort of out of breath, so you can definitely fucking hear what he's saying. Everything's as they say. Everything's as they say it is. There are brands from Saltmarsh. It appears to be stolen goods. And Bo sort of says, "Okay, thank you." And so he's gonna address Alduin at this point. How much was there? How much was there of the goods?
Well, there are the goods in the boat, the 2 casks of brandy and 5 tubes of materials. There were more goods in the hideout. We were unable to search the whole thing before we felt like we needed to come back.
Well, acceptable. We are sending a party to the house very shortly to verify everything and to get our own assertions of what transpired there.
Just be careful. There's a lot of bugs in there.
And he sort of writes down bugs and underlines it twice. And it appears like he's doing a little bit of math right here. And he goes, very well. Well, I appreciate you guys bringing this back to me. And he's going to again reach into that sack of gold. And he's going to take out about 150. And he's going to pull it across. This is roughly the market value of what the gold would be. Again, they are stolen gold, so we're just going to make sure that they go to their rightful owners. But we do appreciate you being honest with us. To know that we have people that we can trust is very valuable to us. And so he's going to make sure you guys are compensated for the money. See, you guys would have gotten 350 total.
But what we get? 150 total?
350.
350 total. From
350
from the
total?
job and from the
Oh, and the goods?
mhm.
So it's
like
Okay.
87.50 each.
yeah.
Okay, well, I already added my gold from the job.
Yeah.
So how much from the goods?
So add 38 more.
37. Yeah.
We'll round it up.
38?
Yeah, 38 more.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably add for fucking Alduin. Or Alroy. God damn it.
I'm rich, bro.
Bo, if I might ask, we would be happy to. We have a boat that we could take back to the alchemist, the smuggling den. If we could be compensated similarly for anything we might find there, we'd be happy to go back.
No, it's okay. We have a party to go through it. Are you concerned about getting the profits from the remaining cases?
No, there may be dangers there still.
Oh, I have men that can take care of it. We just needed you to investigate the initial to make sure it wasn't actually haunted. Any men and he looks down at his sheet and sees the underlash and bugs. I think our Crown's Guard can handle.
I mean, it actually wasn't really that haunted. It was just a dude.
And we can deal with just dudes. So
Well, we took care of him, but those bugs, I tell you what.
and again, we will need to investigate. We will need to investigate the house itself. So we will have no problem getting any leftover goods remaining there. If you're concerned as compensation, we'd be happy to pay you for what we do find there if you'd like to lay claim to it.
I think that sounds fair.
Okay. Well, we will let you know when we get back what we've found. So if you have an idea of what is in there, write it down and we'll compare notes when we meet again.
The only thing we know for sure is that there were 6 more casks of brandy in near where they were tying up the boat.
6, you say?
6 casks of brandy.
Okay, so he's gonna sort of look at you pretty long, and sort of. You feel like he's assessing whether you're telling him the truth or not. Okay, and he's gonna pull out 60 gold and give it to you guys now. This is since you guys have shown us that you guys are truthful and have the realm's best interest at heart. I'll pay you now, but we will have words if what you say is not accurate.
Nah, they were there. I saw them.
And that's why you're saving money now.
And we certainly appreciate it.
Okay, so you guys get another 60. Guys, you guys are rolling in the dough, bro.
I know. I was like, that's a lot.
Yeah, I've got 203.
Wow.
So that'll be another
60
15,
divided by
another
4?
15 for you guys.
Okay.
So we have the job. Okay.
Yeah. Again, I wish I could have been more of that conversation. I just not feeling my best today.
It's all right. Alduin's crushing it for you.
Yeah.
So we'll investigate the hijackers.
Yeah. Let's go.
And
I've
you'll
got
let us
HEP.
know when the investigation into the smuggling ring is in need of us again.
Yes, I anticipate it'll be a week or two, perhaps. Again, check in with us once you get finished from this job that we have for you. He's going to write out a pink slip for it as well, and hand it to Alduin. And so yeah, so he's gonna whisper something to the guard again, and he goes, "Well, we will have a cart and buggy waiting for you. Anytime that you'd like to depart, you are more than welcome. Is there anything else that I can do for you, gentlemen?"
If it's not too much to ask, if you could point us to the market in town where we could sell some scavenged weapons from the bandits.
Well, they will be all over. There is the blue market, which is in the center of town. And there's going to be all types of wares and goods that you're able to procure. Give me 1 second. I have all the NPCs. So I can
All
shop.
types of goods and weapons that you can procure.
Okay, so yeah, so if you're looking to sell, I would go to the Dwarven Anvil. You are able to, they would be happy to buy any weaponry that you may have. Depending on the condition, you may be compensated greatly. Who's to say? But you're also able to repair your armor, buy armor, whatever it is that you would need. And there will be other shops in the green market as well.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go selling.
Let's go selling, you guys.
Okay. Thank you, Bo.
It's Bo. It's Bo. But yes, you have a great day. And he's gonna go back to writing his paperwork.
Okay.
All right, let's get out. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
I'm gonna leave my mage hand there with him when I.
Just
Right.
hanging.
Just gonna pop a hand in there.
Yeah, he doesn't acknowledge it at all.
For a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he's got to deal with it. I mean, he's gonna have to deal with it.
I mean, it's just sitting there. I mean, it's like,
Yeah, but how uncomfortable is that?
yeah.
You just got a floaty hand by you. How can you concentrate with the floaty hand by you?
He's doing all right.
Nah, he feels it.
No, he hates it.
What the fuck is that hand doing? Can it see me? Does it have eyes? I don't know. It's just a hand. So.
Okay, so I do want to sell some of this shit that I picked up because it's getting heavy.
Okay, so as you guys walk, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get to the middle of town. In the middle of town, there's going to be what he has described as the green market. There's nothing green about any of it. but it looks like almost like an open field. There is some grass, a little bit of dirt, and a well right in the middle, and all around. Ooh, my dog's throwing some haymakers with her butt. Oh.
Wow. What does that even mean?
Dude, she's like her farts are
Oh,
next level,
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You working for the enemy? What the fuck?
Those toxic seepers.
Yeah, dude. Like the burns my retinas. So you notice there's a number of shops sort of in this green market, and just off basic initial inspection, you can see there's the White Diamond Mining Company headquarters. There's just a place called Haster's, and it looks like it's general goods. There's the Dwarven Anvil, which is where you would sell the armor. There's a Bubbling Cauldron, and it appears as if they sell potions, elixirs, components, etc. And then Winston's Wonder Emporium, and it looks like maybe they might sell some magical goods.
I'm just around. Yeah, just moping. Again, bad day, bad night. I really don't have anything to sell.
So I'd like to go into Haster's and sell these figurines that I got
Okay, give me 1 second.
and the quartz gems.
And what figurines are you selling again?
I have a note that says 10 gold worth of figurines.
Okay, so you so you're gonna.
We were gonna go to. We needed to melt those down into gold. They were golden.
Okay, so it's just gold.
So we were going into white diamond mining and just melting it down into gold.
Gotcha.
We could try and convince them that they're worth more than they are.
Good.
Okay, so you want to go to the White Diamond Mining Company?
For every single merchant that we pass or encounter, I'm also going to try to display my book of erotic poetry with tieflings and see if they're interested in making a purchase.
So let's do the general goods first.
Yes.
Who's a freak?
And I would actually say, based off the gold size themselves and like the way that they're made, you would ascertain that a lot of vendors would take this as payment. Like they don't necessarily need it melted down specifically to a coin. Like they're willing to take raw resources as well.
Okay.
Do any of them want this book?
Well, we don't know yet. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so where do you guys want to go first?
The general goods.
Okay. So you guys go to Haster's. It's going to be a general goods shop, and it is ran by Haster, oddly enough.
That's weird.
Hold on 1 second. I lost my shit.
Can I get arrows here? Is that at the dwarven place?
The what?
Arrows.
Oh yeah, you
Arrow?
have to get them there.
Okay.
So as you walk in, you see a large, fat human who's sitting at his desk, and he sort of sits up a little bit when you guys walk in. Sort of takes a second to sort of look at who you guys are. Greeting, travelers. Welcome to my shop.
Thank you.
What brings you in?
Well, we're wondering if you'd be interested in purchasing some equipment that we have.
Yeah, what do you have?
And a very rare book.
Well, I don't have much interest in books, but I can take a look.
Oh, you're gonna like this book.
I think you'll probably like it. You'll probably
So
like it.
are you going to show him the book then?
I'm going to show him the book.
The erotic poetry, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to look at it for a brief second and just hand it right back to you, and he's going to be like, is this a joke?
The only joke is how low I'm willing to sell this book.
I'll give
Did you even read it? You gotta read some of it. Like, you just kind of skimmed. You got to read through some of it.
Yes, I see a large bosom of a wanting tiefling. I don't know that I have any interest in this at all.
They're hot. They're hot.
It's going back in the backpack. Yeah, that's a no.
And he's gonna look at Aldo. And I hope this isn't the sort of thing you expect to sell here.
Oh, I'm sure someone will pay us for it.
You mean
but I
quality
do-
goods?
I will not be that person, however.
You're missing out, guy.
You know,
You're missing
first
out.
we might check with Ludwin. He might know someone that would be interested in that. Or you know what? Jasmine might be interested in it.
She might be. That's true.
Jasmine. That
but
name sounds
Hester-
familiar.
I do also have these. I have these 4 quartz gems. If you're interested in any sort of gems.
So he's gonna take a look at the gems. Sort of give him a good once over on both sides. This is not the sort of thing that I normally would deal in. I am gonna recommend you to see the. God damn it.
White diamond mining.
Yes, they may take it off your hands. I also think Maybell at the Dwarven Navel could potentially use the raw quartz as well.
Naval?
Yeah, Maybell. The proprietor's name is Maybell.
It's like the belly button?
I suppose I did not give her name. You'd have to speak with her about that.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I just need a nap.
Well, and I suppose you have no interest in weapons either then.
Not even a little bit. Again, I would take that to Maybell with the Dwarven Anvil. She will.
How do you feel about bottles of Franzia wine?
Let me see.
You know, those bottles.
I will give him. I put 5 bottles of.
So the second that you reach in your pack and pull them out, and he sees the label, he goes, "No, thank you."
Shit.
It's cool. We can just drink them later.
Yep, that's fine.
I might drink a couple today. Something to pep me up.
Well, I appreciate your time. That's all we.
Okay. Have a great day. And he looks annoyed as fuck.
Thank you. Again, I'm just like hanging on Alduin. Like I'm just leaning on Alduin this whole time.
Okay, so why don't we just head over to the Dwarven Anvil then?
Okay. So as you go to the Dwarven Anvil, you're gonna walk up, and there's gonna be a clerk at the front of the shop, and it looks like it's just a long table that she has right there, and then behind her you can hear, you see the actual forge itself, and there appears to be 4 or 5 dwarves working on the forge itself. There is one taller person that's actually putting things into the hearth of the fire and then dispersing them to the group.
I will go over to the taller person then.
Well, they're all working behind the counter.
Okay,
you
like
know what I
behind
mean?
the counter.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's someone sitting at the counter, like waiting, I guess, for patrons to come in.
Yeah, then I'll just walk up to them.
So as you walk up to him, it's going to be a young adolescent boy.
Maybell, by chance?
What do you need? What can I? Who can I say is waiting for her?
Alduin.
Does she know you?
She is about to know me. We have some goods we're looking to sell.
Oh, okay. And he's gonna like you can see the relief on his face because he doesn't want to go over and talk to her about some bullshit. You feel as if this conversations have been had many times. But you see him walk over and go to the tall person that's behind it into the hearth itself. And this person is going to be fully covered, like you can't see the face or anything like that. You can see him gesturing with his hands, and he looks very unconfident. And this is when you're going to see the tall person take off like her face, off the shield that she has in front of her face.
Pepped up a little.
And it's a human woman, and she has long blonde hair.
The humming woman's my favorite.
And so she's gonna walk over, and again, she's still pretty dirty because she's at work right now.
She is dirty.
And so she walks over, and again, she looks a little impatient, just because she's in the middle of work. What can I do for you?
Sorry to disturb you in the middle of your workday. We are just looking to sell some goods.
Okay, what do you have?
Some weapons. Shield, long swords, some other weapons, as well as some quartz gems.
Okay, let me see it.
So I'll put a shield, a long sword, a short bow, a scimitar, a long bow, and
Damn.
4 quartz gems on the table.
Good God, you got all that stuff?
He sure does.
Wow.
He was muling it from the
Yeah.
from the fights.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so
I'm just like, I'm looking at my shit, and I'm like, I don't. I didn't grab anything.
So Nick,
So
so here's what I have that you guys had total. You guys had 2 short swords, a scimitar, 2 longbows, 2 daggers, 3 shields, and then 4 blue quartz gems.
Yep.
So you'll get it. So she's gonna take a long look at most of the gear, and again, it looks pretty fucking rusted, pretty bad. And that's why she's gonna take one of the short swords that looks the most rusted. She's gonna walk over behind to her workshop. She's gonna grab a material. It almost looks like like the silver like mesh things that you could find in the kitchen, And she's gonna dip it into some substance and rub it on there to see what kind of material is behind it. And you can see from a distance it looks like it'd be a bit more shine to it, as if whatever she's done is removed some of the rust that she has. And so you're gonna be able to get half basically for everything that it would be in the shop. So I can do that math and give you the numbers a little later.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then she's gonna give you 30 gold for all 4 quartz in addition.
Okay.
And so again, I'll get the value of all of that.
Yeah, and just add the 30 to whatever all the weapons come up to.
Sounds good.
And then we can just split it up.
Okay.
I do also have this suit of scale mail. It is pretty battered and in need of repair. However, upon further investigation, I don't plan on using it.
So you're going to hand it to her, and she's going to sort of, again, look at it. It looks pretty rusted. She's going to take it back to that same area, wipe it down, and she's sort of going to get out like almost like a magnifying glass and sort of get to look into the meshing of it. She's going to bring it back to you. Oh, honey, this is a splint mill. It's not scale mail. It's a splint mill.
This is splint mail.
Yeah.
Can I ask you then how much to repair it?
To fit you?
Yeah.
And so she's gonna like go up to you and sort of put it up to like see how long it is compared to where you are. And you can see it comes to like your mid belly. You know what I mean? It'd be like a belly shirt for you.
Christina Aguilera mail.
Yeah. And so she's gonna say, well, it'll take a bit of repairing. Obviously, this has seen better days, and I'll need to buff the rust out and add a bottom section of linking for you. But I suspect that for 100 gold, we could get you on your way. It will take me a few days to complete the project, though.
100 gold.
I can help you out, but if you need some help, I can throw some gold your way.
Oh no, I'm okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'll leave it here with you and come back for it in a couple days.
Okay. I will take payment upon retrieval of the item.
And let me ask you, could I sell you the chainmail I'm currently wearing when I pick this up?
And she's gonna sort of look at
Trade
your chain
it
now.
for partial value.
Give me 1 second. So yeah, she'll take a good long look at it. Well, it could take 30 off the top if this is maintaining this condition. So it'd be 70
Okay.
total.
I can do that.
Okay.
What's your name?
What?
Cannon, this is my friend Cannon. Cannon, this is Maybelle.
And Maybelle's just gonna
Oh,
offer
you're
her hand
Maybelle.
out like that.
Hi, Maybelle.
And it's got like soot and coal, like it doesn't. But she's like, "Hey, you want to be a gentleman? I'll like give you the chance."
Do y'all sell arrows here?
We do.
I'd like to get some, if I may.
What can I get for you? How many would you like?
How much would 20 be?
Let me look it up. Actually, I don't know off the top of my head.
Who would? Who memorizes all
Nerds.
that? I know exactly how much an arrow costs.
So many people.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So for 20 arrows, it would be a gold piece.
Okay.
Well, shit, by 40.
Yeah. Well, 60. Can I get 60, please?
Yeah,
do
we
you
have
have
60,
Do you have
yeah.
the you got the inventory for that?
Yeah, where do you think you're at? We got everything.
I don't really know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like half asleep.
So yes,
Miss, how do you feel about tieflings?
I have no opinion one way or the other. A lot of people look down upon the tieflings, but their money is as good as anyone else's.
I'm just telling you, give it a look. Give it a read. You might like it.
And so you're offering
You
her
don't
the,
know.
you're offering her the
Well-
the erotic poetry.
Okay, you're gonna want that magnifying glass. You still got that? You're gonna want a real good look at this.
And so you're gonna give it to her, and she's gonna smile at you. She's gonna take that magnifying glass and sort of get in there, and she's gonna smile. She goes, "I've read it before."
Would you like to own it and read it again?
I've got my own copy. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Oh, she already has it.
Yeah, I just
Dave's eyes
slam it
light
shut
up.
real quick and
She already-
stuff it back in my backpack.
And so again, she's gonna address you, Cannon. So that's gonna be 60 arrows, correct?
Yes, please, madam.
3 gold, please.
Okay.
And then she's also gonna offer you. She can say, "Hey," and she's gonna notice your bow. We also, you may be interested. We do have silver arrows that we can offer you. The price is a bit more. It'll be 10 gold per 20. But I highly recommend it for adventurers like yourself.
What is a silver
Okay.
arrow good for?
Yeah. Yeah. What, more damage?
The silver arrow is going to help you with creatures that resist piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 20. I'll take 20. Sure.
Hey, we just finished completion of these silver arrows. They're hard to keep in stock. Again, with as many magical creatures as there are about, we thought of these quite thoroughly.
Well, do you have 20 for me?
I do. I have 20. I would not have offered you if I did not have a way to grab it for you. So it'll be 10 gold
Oh, you
for
being
20.
smart? You being smart with me?
Does it? And she's got like just a straight face. Does it appear as if I'm being smart?
No, it doesn't.
Well, there you go. And she's got her. She put the silver arrows down, and she's just got her hand out for the 10 gold.
Okay.
And so she's gonna look in again after taking a look at your armor, Alduin. She's gonna sort of look to their group, and she's gonna say, it looks as if you've been out adventuring, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you could say that.
It does appear as if you have some wear and tear upon your gear. We would be happy to repair and maintain your equipment if you would so desire.
Yeah, I imagine we'll be coming back when we are in need of repairs.
And
Yeah.
she's gonna see that great sword that's on your back. She goes, man, take a look at that for just a moment.
Sure.
And so she's gonna take the great sword out of the sheath and like put it on the table, and she's gonna like show you the edges where it's a bit like it's not as sharp as it once was. As you look towards the bottom where you have hit the ground from missing multiple times, there's a big chunk that's out of the blade, and she's just sort of showing you areas in which she can repair. She goes, as you see, we can add the missing chunk that you have here. We can sharpen this entire blade down so that you're able to cut sharp. There's nothing worse than a dull blade when you need it the right moment, correct?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
About half of my business is as much on new purchases as it is repairs. And she like looks behind her, and you can see a wall of just like armor and weapons that look like she's been repairing that are like being that she's waiting for someone to come pick up.
Well, let's start with that splint mail, and then when we're back to pick that up, maybe we'll look at some of our other gear.
She sort of chuckles herself. I want to see the wares of my work. I say, that's fine. We'll see when you get back then.
All right. You have a deal.
You've been a peach. You've been great.
And she just
Thank
winks
you.
at you.
Yeah.
Come back anytime, gentlemen. We're always here. And with that, she's gonna like put her face thing back. Like I imagine it's like a welder's fucking mask. And
Yeah.
she's like puts it back down and goes back over to the fire.
All right.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm not about hanging around in shops.
Should we go get that cart?
Yes.
Okay.
Head out to the forest.
So
Let's
it
head
takes about 5 or 10 minutes for you to get back to the town, to the city council. And when you get back to the city council, you can see that there's a nice, sturdy, Shire horse, which appears to be a war horse. It's pretty strong. It looks like it's meant for hauling. And you have a pretty decent cart.
What's the name of its name?
The horse's name? You don't know. What do you want to name it? I mean, yeah, there's not anyone there to like the guard is going to tell you that it's there. Tulip? You can name it Tulip.
It strikes me as a tulip.
Okay. So who wants to get on Tulip and take the cart out of town?
Me.
All right. So go ahead and roll an animal handling check for me to see if
Oh,
Tulip,
hell yeah.
if
Back
Tulip,
to the animal handling.
if Tulip takes it to you.
Oh, dude. Do we even need to...
Do I even need to roll? Oh
yeah, do I even need to roll?
Yeah,
Tulip takes to me.
So you're a sad boy, right? Like you've been pretty bummed. Like people have been real pieces of shit to you recently.
Mm-hmm.
So you just walk over and like you like put your head like where the horse's head are, and like you can feel like you guys have like the horse really takes you. It can feel your energy, and you bond.
I've grown up
immediately.
with horses. Yeah, I
Yeah.
grew up with horses. I know how to whisper them.
And so you like get on the horse, and he's like, "Where are we going, boss? You tell me."
Well, we going. To where we're going.
To where we're going.
Okay, so you guys head out.
We head out to
Are the rest of
forest.
us like walking alongside it, or are we gonna ride in back?
Yeah, it's up to you guys how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this like a small cart with a cover over it, or is this like a fucking covered wagon?
It's a covered wagon. It's pretty big.
Oh, Oregon Trail style.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You guys ready? Tulip, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess I'm riding in back. I guess I'll be. You got a bench back there for me.
I mean, yeah, you got plenty of sitting area for everybody.
Yeah, I'll hop into them.
Okay, so all three
Okay,
of you guys,
y'all settled in back there?
all three of you guys sort of hop in there. Alroy's gonna get on the very end and just sort of peek his head out, looking backwards. And as you guys head out of town, you guys see that same group of children following you guys along as you guys leave.
Oh, I quickly. How many children?
It's a small group. You'd say between 5 and 10.
Okay. I'm throwing out 10 copper coins to them as I drive by because I like to give back.
So as soon as you throw it all out, they all like dive like it's fucking candy in Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You handing out full bars right now.
Toys.
Are any of them playing with the wooden wheel stick toy?
No, not today.
Not today.
Yeah. And so so they're gonna pick it up. Thanks, Mister. Where you going? And they're like trying to keep up with the cart, but they got little legs.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Horses' legs are big.
And they use like most of their energy to pick up the coin, so you're like a beat or two ahead of them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to stop the hijackers.
Fun, and like you get out of like reach or whatever, like it's like if you were to say anything further, they would not be able to hear you out. So
Yeah.
Okay, and so you guys.
I'm also whipping the fuck out of this horse right now.
And so so the speed begins to increase, and you guys are now outside of the city limits of Saltmarsh. What moving speeds would you like to go at?
Fast.
So you want to go fast because you guys can go fast. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go fast.
Making my way downtown, driving fast.
Crushing
On
it.
my horse.
Okay, so you guys are rolling pretty quick through the countryside. And since all three of you guys are inside the caravan, Cannon's the only one on watch. So Cannon, I need you to go ahead and roll a perception check at disadvantage for me, since you're hauling ass.
Yeah, I'm riding Tulip, and she's really making it work. Perception.
Yep. Okay. So even though you're going pretty fast, it looks to just be open rolling plains. Again, to the left, you can see the coast. And it looks beautiful from where you're at, man. This is like the first, besides bonding with Tulip and giving the kids the copper, this is the first time you felt happy at all today. But
yeah,
again, you're able to
good.
travel, and
it feels
not,
good.
Not at all possible. Nothing of note happens. So I'd say you guys travel for most of the day, and you guys are actually able to make quite a bit of distance. What normally would be, a 2-day ride outside of town, you guys are able to get probably about a day and a half worth of travel in before it gets to be too late. Where you
Good girl, Tulip. Out. Good girl.
And she's pretty spent. You know what I mean? She's
like
she went through it because she's got an affinity for you, but she's not like she's ready to call it a night.
Yeah, well, and we should call it too. I ain't trying to drive any animal into the ground.
Okay. So do you guys want to set up camp for the evening?
Have we used any rations by this point?
The what?
Have we used any rations by this point?
Whatever you guys use in the house.
Yeah, I used one the first day. Yeah, we should set up camp, but probably 2 of us should keep watch because we are live bait. So
yeah, right, yeah.
Okay. And are you guys setting up a campfire?
I would like some sleep. I would like some sleep.
So what you guys see is as you guys roll up again, you guys are about half a day ride now to the location they have on the map for you. And it's been mostly rolling plains up to this point. And as you can see, right about where you guys stop, that's where the wood begins. So if you guys want to get off the main road, you guys are able to travel maybe 5 or 10 minutes into the plains, and you can get right on the tree line if you guys want. And that way you have a little bit of cover so that you're not seen from the road in the plains. But you also run the risk of having something from the forest investigate you. So depends on where you guys would like to camp to see where you feel most safe.
I mean, we're so close to the tree line, anyways. We may as well get into the forest a little bit, or get some
Yeah, and
cover.
I'd feel better getting cover.
We're
Okay.
right next to it, either way.
Yeah, we'll drop off the main road a little bit down.
Okay,
on
so
the
as
forest.
you guys ride up, the forest is pretty thick, so you're not able to get the full cart in. You could like take the cart off of Tulip here and then bring Tulip in with you guys, but it'll be pretty tight. But you guys are able
Even
to
if
do
we're
it.
just like kind of right on the edge.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. And do you guys want to set up a fire or?
Yeah, do we want to say?
Alroy's got dark vision, correct?
No, Alroy does not. He's a Warforged.
You do that, don't you? Don't you?
Warforged don't have dark vision, right? I'm pretty sure it's.
No. Well,
Just-
Alduin does.
Yeah,
No?
Dragonborn do for sure.
Yeah.
And you would notice, like all of you guys would notice, that you guys are close enough to the coastline that it's about 9, 10 o'clock, and it's already pretty fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should light a fire then.
So we're leaving the cart. Is that?
Well, you guys have taken the horse and the cart up to the tree line, and you guys have unhooked Tulip. So
I
the
see.
cart is on the other side of the tree line, and you guys can bring Tulip in with you, just because again, you guys are pretty close to where that is.
Okay.
Just so she's not out in the open.
Yeah, bring Tulip in with us. Gosh.
Yeah, and then we'll light a
Are we
fire.
heathens?
Okay.
Yeah, light the fire. It's cold.
And so who's gonna light the fire?
Me with my breath.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's just immediate.
So Cannon's gonna go over. He's gonna sit up like a nice like fire pit and sort of put like a nice kindling on the inside and set up the wood. He's gonna sort of get his tinderbox and start getting it ready. And you're just gonna see Alduin just fucking blow right into it, and just the whole thing lights up in like a second. And Cannon, you're like, oh shit, okay, I guess we're doing that.
Yeah, dope. Awesome. Again, I'm out of it. I need a nap. It's been a long day.
And so Tulip's at this point,
just
she's
trying to
gonna
lay
whinny
down.
at you and sort of put her nose up to you, Cannon, like this.
Oh, sweet girl.
And she's gonna whinny again because she wants something.
Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm consoling her. Obviously something's going on. What's wrong?
Yeah, she's just gonna keep whinnying until
All right. Something's wrong, you guys. Something's wrong. She's not comfortable and I can tell. Like something's out here.
She probably wants food, right?
Feed it.
And as soon as and as soon as they say that, she sort of
Okay. I'll give her some of my food rations.
Okay, so minus one ration from your thing.
Yep.
And you're
Yep.
gonna bring out like some apples and shit. She's gonna munch that shit up super quick, and she's just
Okay.
gonna lick you on your face when she's done.
Okay. And I'm still consoling though. Like, are you good? Are you good?
Yeah, and she appears to be fine now.
Okay.
She's just a little
Good girl.
hungry.
Good girl. Thank you. Thank you for what you do. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, boys, it's 9 o'clock. We are set up so that
Feed it.
it's bitching a lot. You should do something about that.
Yeah. Oh my
So yeah, so we
God.
can pick up here next Tuesday. Well, yeah, getting ready to go into some sweet combat. So.
Yep.
Any questions or concerns, you guys?
Damn it! I wanted to get in the combat.
Well, you tried.
I tried.
We were close.
That's
You
I was whipping Tulip to get to
Well,
that combat quick.
you almost got murdered in a bar too. It was almost about to be like, well, let's see what Dave rolls for
Yeah.
a new character.
Yeah, no, it worked out.
Yeah.
It always works out for Cannon.
Luckily,
it always
Mako
works out.
had your back. So.
Yeah.
That's why I buy people drinks.
Yeah.
Yep.